Ravens Rundown is live and on the air for our Baltimore Ravens watch party as they take on the Washington Commanders on Monday Night Football. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Tyler Jones here. It is NFL Preseason week number 2. The Ravens going for 25 in a row tonight as they battle for the Maryland State Championship against the Washington Commanders. Trace Gerard is in the house with me as well. We'll bring him in coming up in just a few moments. But as you guys file in and get this show on the road, our pregame tailgate, watch us, shout out your city. Let us know where you are watching from tonight as we get this show on the road here on this Monday evening. We are coming at you from the Chat Sports Studios in downtown Dallas, Texas on this Monday evening, and no better place we'd rather be than right here with you, the Ravens flock, here on the channel tonight. Go ahead and shout out your city. Let us know where you're watching at. We'll shout you out and show you some love here on the channel as we get this thing started. I already see Ravens or nothing is in the chat saying Commanders command nothing. I love it. Come on, Jones. Hey, I hope you're rooting for me. Holy Bro says, I'm in Baltimore. Good to see you, Holy Bro. Brian is checking in from Oklahoma City. Good to see you, Brian. Jackie says hi. Yeehaw. Not too far away from us, Trizzy. He's in Allen, Texas. Let's see. I got Liverpool in the house. Jackie Boy says, you are one of my all-time favorite channels. Jackie Boy, you are one of our all-time favorite viewers. Thanks for being here, Jackie Boy. Brian also checking in, shouting out the Ravens. Good to see you, Brian. Thanks for being here from Oklahoma City tonight. Spam that BAL in the chat as we get this show on the road and get started tonight here on the Ravens Rundown. Had a question come in about if the starters were playing tonight. We had an update that came in. You may be watching the ESPN broadcast and saw Lamar Jackson and others in uniform. Lamar, Mark Andrews, OBJ, J.K. Dobbins, Marcus Williams, they are all in uniform. They are warming up right now, but unlikely that all of them will play at least. They're at least going through the pregame routines nonetheless. Got the BALs in the chat. Spam them as fast as you can. We'll show you guys some love on the show. Ravens are nothing. King checking in from Newton, Kansas. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Jackie Boy is in the house. Holy Bro is in the house. Good to see y'all. As our Ravens are nothing is here from Frederick. Holy Bro with the BAL. Ravens are nothing says go Ravens. Love it. Liverpool Nation says yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. Shout out your city. Let us know where you are at tonight as we get this show on the road here this evening. And I bring in my partner in crime, the one and only Trace Gerard. You'll hear from him all night tonight as he is hanging out with us this evening.
What's
Trace,
up, squad?
How you feeling?
Feeling dangerous, ready to go, ready to talk about some football, ready to talk about some Ravens, ready to have some fun.
I know it's preseason, but it doesn't get better than Monday Night Football,
No,
right?
Because you know why? We've been waiting
All
all
day
day
for
for Monday night.
Different song, but you get the idea. Who's a Ravens player that you are watching for tonight? Shout them out in the comments section, and we'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Who stands out? Who's come to mind that you think could have a big night tonight that's got your eye? Let us know in the comments section. Clayton checking in from West Virginia. Paul says, wow, Tyler, another battle against the Chat Sports show host tonight. Yes, we are live. Our Commanders channel also live. Jack Sperry, friend of the show, he is live over there as well. This is a rivalry game tonight. I know the Ravens and Commanders don't play in the regular season too often, but this is a battle for the state of Maryland and to see who could be the Maryland State champions. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight between our two channels. Sub battles, super chat battles, like battles, you name it. We're going to do it all here. Who you watching for tonight? Yeehaw says, is Zay Flowers playing? Yes, I expect Zay Flowers to be playing tonight. And Ravens are nothing, shouting out Zay as well. Let's see, what else? Jackie Boy says, I wish they would not copyright and you could show the game. Hey, there's nothing we can do about that. Sorry, Jackie Boy. We do what we can to give you as much coverage on the channels you can see. Holy Bro says Zay Flowers, got to see joystick. Ravens or nothing says Mark Andrews. Not likely we see much of Mark Andrews, if any, at all tonight, but he is warming up at least for the time being. What about you, Trace? What catches your eye on this Ravens team? Who are you watching for this evening?
I'm muted. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this defense plays. I want to see some David Ojabo.
Yeah.
I want to see David Ojabo.
They're down 6 corners, and the Commanders are going to play their top 2 quarterbacks. So these corners are going to be tested right away.
It's good, and it's a good test for these young guys to potentially make the roster here. If you can perform well against 2 starting quarterbacks for the Commanders, I think that you can make a case to make the roster whenever these guys get healthy.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We shall see. Brian Clowney, we need to see him work. Don't know how much Clowney you'll see, if any at all, tonight. Let's see. Jackie says Pat's area for me. Ravens or nothing says I want to see Clowney or whoever the new CB2 is, which should be Ronald Darby. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to switch over to sub-only chat. You got to be subscribed to the channel to interact in the chat and hang out with us. And over the next 60 seconds, I'm going to put 60 seconds in the clock. I want to set the tone. I want them to hear us in Landover tonight, all across the state of Washington and across the DMV this evening. I want you to get in this chat as if you're in the stadium, as if you're in FedEx Field tonight. For the next 60 seconds, I want you to spam as many R's as you possibly can. I want you to just go fast, like, put it this way, like 60 seconds of hell. And
hey, just like Ricky Bobby once said, I want to go fast.
I want to go fast. So get those R's in the chat. We're going to shout you out and get started here as we get this thing rolling here on this beautiful Monday night here on Ravens Rundown. Let's give some shout-outs. Here we go. Paul, Yeecaw, Ravens or nothing. Greg, Ravens or nothing. Greg, Ravens or nothing. Ravens or nothing. Jackie Boy in the chat. Ravens or nothing. Brian, Jackie Boy. Faster, faster. Pick up the pace. Come on, let's go. 30 seconds gone by. Keep it going. Faster, faster, everybody. I got Brian. I got Jackie Boy. Who else is in there? Who else is with us tonight? Where my flock at? Ravens or nothing says Ball City. Brian Carter in the chat. Ravens or nothing says Ball City, Ball City, Ball City. Brian in the chat. Andy in the chat. Jackie Boy. Brian, Jackie Boy. Yeecaw. Brian, Jackie Boy. Holy Bro. Ravens or nothing. Holy Bro says Ravens or nothing as well. Jackie Boy. Brian. Good work, everybody. Nice job. Good way to set the tone early. Let's have ourselves a night tonight and have a good one this evening. Ravens set to take on the Washington Commanders. All night tonight, we mentioned we are doing sub-battles, like battles, super chat battles with our Commanders channel, who's actually live for the very first time. And so what I want to do, I don't want to get beat by the Commanders Report on their very first time on the air. Okay, Ravens flock, you guys have been here before. You've seen how we do this. Here's what I want you to do. If you want the Ravens to win tonight, go ahead and like the video. If you want the Ravens to win 25 in a row, then go ahead and hit that like button. It is science, and you have to trust the science. The Ravens have a better chance of winning tonight if you like the video. Don't risk jinxing it. Don't be that guy. Don't be the reason why the Ravens lose because you didn't like today's video. Why even take a chance at this point? So go ahead and like the video. I'm going to put, when that clock gets to about 24:30, we will get going for about a minute and see how many likes we can get over this next minute and see what the number's at. We got 49 people watching right now. I got 17 likes. 2, 1, go. 1 minute on the clock. How many likes can we get in this next minute? If we can get to 40 in this next minute, then I'll go ahead and get the fireball out early and start drinking as is. So go ahead and hit that like button. Show us some love. Let's have a Ravens win tonight. Let's have ourselves a good night tonight on Ravens Rundown. Triz, are you excited? You ready to have a good night tonight?
Man, I'm not only excited, I'm ecstatic. I'm ready to go, And the only thing that's going to make me more excited about tonight's game, if we can get to 30 likes ASAP Rocky. We're at 20, and I'm a man of deals. So when we get to 30 likes, I'm going to crack open my first beer of the night. Y'all,
How about that?
Is that cool? Y'all cool with that?
We get to 30, and there's the like battle. You can see.
Smoke them. We got to smoke them.
Run up the score.
Run it
the
up.
Score.
Run it up. Don't let them beat us.
23, 24, 6 more away. And then we're getting the fireball out. Trace is opening up his drinks. We want to take it to the Commander's Report tonight. 4 more. Let's get to 30. Like it up, up. Like it up, up. Like it up, up. I'm on fire! All right, 2 more away, and then I can get the fireball going. 29, 1 more. There it is, 30.
Boom.
Good work, everybody. Now I get the fireball out, and we get to party and have ourselves a good time tonight. I'm looking forward. I'm going to have a fun time with this battles that we have going with
it's going down. It's going down in Maryland, and we're going to come out victorious.
It's going down for real. Here is the first shot of the night. Trace is going to get his drink out, and we're going to take a cheers for the flock and for all the Ravens fans out there. We want to have ourselves a good night tonight, and we want you guys to enjoy the night with us here on the channel as
Cheers.
Let's see a Ravens victory. Cheers, everybody. Nothing like good fireball. Greasy says, man, you sound like old school NFL broadcaster Kurt Gowdy. Gowdy was fantastic. Before my time, but one of the best. Thank you, Greasy Fight, for that compliment there. Ravens and Commanders tonight. You won't see much of the high-profile players this evening, but the Ravens have a lot to figure out this evening. For one, the cornerback room is going to be tested. You've had 6 injuries to that position within the last couple of weeks, and the Commanders are playing their top 2 quarterbacks. We will see Sam Howell this evening. We will also see Jacoby Brissett. So we're going to find out right away how the depth of this Ravens cornerback room fares immediately taking on those 2 quarterbacks for the Washington Commanders. Also, what I'm looking for this Ravens team tonight is finding more playmakers. We know about OBJ. We know even about Zay Flowers and Nelson Aguilar. But who else is going to step up to the plate? Is Isaiah Likely going to shine and show that he's ready to take that next step and be side-by-side there with Mark Andrews? Are we going to see Charlie Kolar step into the fold and show that he deserves more playing time? What about the run game? When you go beyond J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, does Keaton Mitchell show that he deserves the roster spot more than Melvin Ingram? Does Melvin Ingram not look slow, and does he take care of the football? Those are some of the things that I'm watching for this evening from this Baltimore Ravens team. Not just the fact of trying to get to 25 straight preseason wins. That would be nice. But the main thing for this team tonight is showing the depth at the corner position and finding more playmakers offensively. If they do those 2 things, this will be a successful night no matter the outcome. The betting odds, it is close to a pick'em as the Ravens are a 2-point favorite this evening. Meanwhile, the over-under is at 37 for this one tonight with the Ravens there favored by 2 on the road. So who do you got, Ravens fans? What do you think? Who gets the job done? Is it your Baltimore Ravens? Is it the Washington Commanders? I know we're going to have some Commander fans in the chat checking in. And so with that, let's set the tone right away. Spam BAL in the chat. If you're got the Ravens tonight, if you're rooting for the Baltimore Ravens, I want to see as many BALs as we can over this next minute. Get them in the chat right now. We'll shout you out. We'll show you some love.
Balls. 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 Balls.
Get them in. Show us those balls.
We want to see your balls.
We want to see the balls. Oh, yes. Brian says ball without a shadow of a doubt. Raven or nothing says ball. Holy Bro says we're going to beat the scrubs. Ravens all the way, ball. Brian says ball. Holy Bro says ball. Carlton says ball. Holy Bro, Carlton, Pop, Papa, Holy Bro, Yeecaw, Carlton, Pop, Brian, Yeecaw. Keep it going. Keep showing us those balls. Yeecaw. Holy Bro. Papa. Carlton. Pop. Papa. A lot of pops. Love. Holy Bro. Ravens or nothing. Good work, everybody. All right. So, folks, let us show you how you can get involved on tonight's show, and you can have a little bit of fun at our own expense. First-time Super Chatters, we will give you a beer cheers. We'll throw you on screen. We'll salute you and have a drink for you. Every 40 likes on the show tonight, we will get out the Bean Boozled. It is a mystery jelly bean. It could taste delicious. It could taste absolutely disgusting, like barf or cough medicine or something like that. But for every 40 likes, we'll take down a Bean Boozled. Every $5 Super Chat, we take down a shot of Fireball. You can see here's the Fireball in all its glory right here. Every $10 Super Chat, we'll give you a little beer chug. I'm drinking a Happy Dad hard seltzer right now, but I'd be very glad to chug some of this for every $10. And then every $50 Super Chat, we have a beer shotgun. We call the beer shot fun, where we take a beer, we initiate it, and then drink it as fast as we can like we're shotgunning a beer. If you've never seen it before, it's quite the tool that will just blow your mind. Every $50 Super Chat, we'll get out the beer shotgun. So let's see who is going to be the one to send the first Super Chat of the night as we take it to the Commanders channel. We don't want to just beat them on the football field. We want to beat them off the football field as well and show why the Flock is the best fans in the National Football League. Let's see who's going to send in the first Super Chat tonight and get the party started. Do you want a party? I want a party. Trace wants a party. Let's have some drinks. Let's enjoy ourselves. And you send in your Super Chat, $ below the chat box, and you too can get involved and be a part of tonight's show right here on the Ravens Rundown. Trace, why don't you give some shout-outs? I need to get the fan going.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
And we'll get this party started here tonight. Trace, all you.
Let us know, who's your favorite Ravens player of all time? Is it a Mark Ingram? Is it a Joe Flacco? A Ray Lewis? A Mark Andrews? Who's it going to be? Angel Salinas, let's go, baby. Carlton Walker says, let's go, Ravens Nation. It's all about them Ravens tonight. Pop Holiday says, ball all day. Steven says, ball all the way. So let me know, who's your favorite Ravens player of all time?
Who is it? Shout him out.
Is it OBJ?
Yeecaw says Ed Reed. That's a good answer.
That's a great one.
That's a great answer.
Great one.
You know, for me, Trace, I was just like you. You know, we're millennials.
Yep.
And we got to enjoy the is Joe Flacco elite debate. And just because of that, of the naysayers that were out there about Joe Flacco, when he won a Super Bowl MVP, that made me respect Joe Flacco. It made me a defender of Joe Flacco.
100%.
Joe Flacco was the most elite quarterback we've ever seen.
100%.
So Joe Flacco would be my answer. Favorite Raven of all time. Yeecaw says Ed Reed. Crystal says Ray Lewis. Greg says Ed Reed. Brian says Chris McAllister. Angel says Ray. Carlton says Ray Lewis as well, as far as their favorite Ravens players of all time. Carlton says Ray Lewis, the GOAT. Hard to argue with that. You got to love Ray Lewis there. Love to see the love that we're getting in the chat, showing some love for Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and others. The OGs. We got some OG Ravens fans tonight. I don't know how much you can see in my shirt, folks, but got the year of when the Ravens started, 1996. That was the year I was born, too. Nice. So the Ravens have been around my entire life. I've seen this franchise from start to finish, and I love this from Yeecaw. Flacco is the GOAT, better than Brady. That's great. First Super Chat of the night, and it's a first-time Super Chatter as well. Trey with a $5 Super Chat says, time to drink?
Yes.
You better believe it. Let's start with the beer cheers for a first-time Super Chatter. And then, cheers. I'll take down the shot. Oh, that tastes good. Trey, thanks for the $5 Super Chat. Time to drink. It's always time to drink. We're going to drink all night because here's the deal. The bottom line is this, folks. When we drink, the Ravens score. And so in the pregame show, I want to drink as much as we can. That way we can do our part to make sure the Ravens come out firing out of the gates and that this offense can get rocking and and rolling and set the tone for the rest of the night. It's our job to put our best foot forward, to make sure the Ravens are ready to go. We are the hype guys. Just think of that. As you're watching the show tonight and you're watching this game, we're your buddies at the bar, okay?
Oh, for sure.
We're in there. We're getting rowdy. We're having a good time. We're showing who's boss. So cheers to you, Trey. Let's go Ravens tonight. And every $5 super chat this evening, I'm taking a shot of that fireball there. So with that said, if you hate the commies, go ahead and like today's video. Every 40 likes tonight, I got to get Bean Boozled. We're already at 40 likes, so I got to do my first bean of the night. If you hate the commies, those Commanders, and the Ravens, if you're a diehard Ravens fan, and the superior team of the state of Maryland, go ahead and smash that like button. Show some love for your Baltimore Ravens, and I will take down the first bean of the night. And this is orange. This is yellow looking. Got some brown on it. This can't be good, right? This has got to be terrible. Every 40 likes, I'm taking down one of these beans. Let's see how this first bean goes. See how bad it is. Oh, that's like a pineapple or like some nasty pineapple. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. You can see me get punished all night, pause, for every 40 likes and make me eat these just nasty jelly beans. Oh, I got to swallow. Pause.
Giggity.
All right, let's go back and look at training camp. Ravens training camp in the books. Here are some of the winners from Ravens training camp. Got to start with Lamar Jackson. Lamar came in after he got that contract on draft night. He has said all the right things, and he has been a leader of this team. He's adapting to Todd Monken's offense well. He's looked terrific so far throughout this lead up to the 2023 season, and we're seeing him take command. He's passing the football well. He's getting his new teammates involved. They look like through camp at this point like he, OBJ, Zay Flowers, and these guys have been playing together for years. Credit where credit's due for Lamar Jackson to put all that stuff that happened aside, the trade requests and all that. He's come in with the right mindset, and he looks fantastic. I expect Lamar to play at an MVP caliber level in 2023. Zay Flowers, another winner on our training camp list. Zay Flowers, some already are saying might be the greatest receiver in Ravens history. That's the type of hype that's around Zay Flowers. Known as Joystick among his teammates, Zay Flowers has been everywhere. And you looked at the depth chart going into camp. Zay Flowers was projected to be about the number 3 receiver behind OBJ as well as Rashad Bateman. I very well believe that Zay Flowers could end up being a Pro Bowl receiver and leading the Ravens in receiving. What we've seen from Zay Flowers throughout camp is you can't cover him. The only way the Ravens defense has been able to slow him down is if they draw a penalty of some sort. If it's pass interference or defensive holding, that's the only way they can slow up Zay Flowers. He has been that good. Keaton Mitchell has been outstanding. UDFA signing out of East Carolina. Keaton Mitchell kind of showing that he can do everything. Not just a solid runner, but also a very good pass catcher as well. And competing for a roster spot with Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon, I personally think, is washed. I think Melvin Gordon is too old. The game's passed him by. He had a big fumbling issue in Denver. If it were up to me to decide who you would keep for these running backs for Baltimore, Keaton Mitchell I would take over Melvin Gordon in a heartbeat. He has done what he needs to do. Keaton Mitchell, I think, deserves to be on this 53-man roster. Last on the list is Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely at the tight end spot had a very good rookie season last year. He was phenomenal in the preseason last year as well. And now what we've seen out of Isaiah Likely so far in this offseason is that he's closer to the level of Mark Andrews than he is to his fellow rookie tight end, Charlie Kolar. That he's going to earn the right to be on the field in 12 personnel, to be there alongside Mark Andrews and be a threat for this offense for Lamar Jackson to be able to use. Isaiah Likely is coming into his own, and he is going to be, I think, a star in this league. And the Ravens have the best tight end room for a reason with Likely and with Kolar leading the way there. Your training camp losers now. Cornerback depth. We have talked for the last couple of seasons. The Ravens have had some of the worst luck in the entire league when it comes to depth at the corner, with across the roster when it comes to injuries. And this year is no exception with the corner injuries. We have seen 6 different corners for the Baltimore Ravens go down with injuries so far throughout camp. They ended up signing Ronald Darby. They're going to be without Marlon Humphrey for at least the first 2 games of this season. Rocky Sin is kind of week to week at this point, just banged up after banged up when it comes to this corner position. It hasn't been good, a lack of depth at this point, and it's very concerning when you have a week 2 matchup against the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow tossing to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and those guys. Cornerback depth is a big problem right now. Ben Cleveland, also on this list as well. Cleveland was expected to compete for the starting left guard spot, and he's not competing at all. In fact, that job's probably either going to go to the rookie Maul or John Simpson, who they brought over a while back from the Las Vegas Raiders. Very good run blocker, but he's nowhere to be found. He's competing to be a backup right guard at this point. Ben Cleveland's been disappointing. The hope was that he would step up and compete to take over for Ben Powers, but he's not even in the competition. And then there's J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins missed all of mandatory minicamp, missed much of the preseason. He was still arguing about wanting a new contract, never got the new contract, and it's just had a bad attitude about everything. And here's the Ravens with a new offense coming in, and he has not been what he needs to be of learning this offense and being there for his teammates. He's been a bad teammate, simply put. And as far as the whole contract stuff goes, if guys like, I don't know, Saquon Barkley, Dalvin Cook, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, and others are not getting paid, why on earth would the Ravens pay J.K. Dobbins right now? He's struggled to stay healthy. He's never had a 1,000-yard season. He's got a bad attitude. I hope that this can be water under the bridge and J.K. Dobbins can go play football, but it hasn't been a good offseason for J.K. Hope he turns things around. Folks, you may be watching us for the very first time here on the Ravens Rundown, as we are with you each and every day with daily news and rumors. We do these watch parties throughout the season. We'll be bringing you watch parties here on the channel as we react to these Ravens games in real time, have a few drinks in hand, and enjoy ourselves. We also bring you breaking news. If the Ravens make a move, we're going to react to it and get you a video out as quickly as we can here on the channel. We also have Q&A mailbags, and simply put, the more subscribers we get on the channel, the more content that we can bring you in regards to your Baltimore Ravens. Simple as that. If you want more Ravens coverage, if you want more watch parties like you're seeing tonight, subscribe to the channel. That way we can grow this thing. We're already at over 10,000 subscribers, but we need more. We want to keep this thing going so we can keep the momentum up and show you exactly what makes Ravens football special and the pleasure that it is to talk about Ravens football every day. I'm going to put the sub link in the chat right now so you guys can subscribe. If you haven't already, you need to subscribe. Best part about it, it is absolutely 100% positively free. Does not cost you a thing. You can subscribe now for free in the chat. And let's see if we can beat Commanders and new subscribers tonight as we do a sub battle with them. Right now, our sub number, as I pull this up, is 10,253. We'll see how many subscribers we can get before the end of the night and try to beat Commanders Report in new subscribers here on Ravens Rundown. Already picked up a few more, 10,257. So very good. Good work, everybody. Predict the Ravens record this season. How will the Ravens finish in 2023? We are less than 5 minutes away from opening kickoff. What will the Ravens do this season? Predict it for me in the comments section what your official record is for the Ravens in 2023. Angel says 21-6, Ravens all day. I don't know how they're going to win 21 games, but and 6 losses. I don't think that's mathematically possible. I think you mean 11-6. OTW Bully says 12-5. It's a tough schedule. Let's be real with y'all. What the Ravens have to deal with, just in the division alone. We know the Bengals are good. We know the Steelers are solid. The Browns aren't bad either. I think just with respect to the opponent, the teams that the Ravens are facing, I would go with a 11-6 record. I think that's fair for prediction for the Ravens. Trace, what do you think? What do you think the Ravens' record is going to be this year?
I like the 11-6. I think 12-5. To your point, I think the offense with Zay Flowers is a lot more electric and a lot more underrated than people are giving them credit for. Well, the defense we know is good when they're healthy. You have reliable weapons on offense. Lamar is paid. I think that they could go 11, 12 wins. They could definitely make some noise, especially with OBJ in the lineup.
All right, checking in on the chat here. I see OTW Bully says 12-5. Holy says 11-6. Yeecaw says 11-6. Yeecaw also says at worst 9-8. Papa says 14-3. Are some of the predictions there. If you're ready for opening kickoff, 3 minutes away from Ravens football preseason game number 2, go ahead and spam me in the chat right now. Me, I'm ready. Trace, he's ready.
I'm ready.
He's spamming me. Everybody go ahead. We're gonna count this down from 2:30 all the way down to 1:30. As we get this thing going, spam me in the chat. Trace is going to give some shout-outs, and let's see how many we can get. I want them to hear us all the way in Landover tonight. I want them to hear us in Baltimore, in Annapolis, in D.C., in Philly, in New York. Everyone hears from the flock tonight. Let's get fired up.
Get loud.
Get fired up. Spam those me's. Get going. Trace, all you.
Sorry, needed a sip of water. Yeecaw, Jackie Boy, OTW Bullies, Dark Phantom, Jackie Boy, Holy Bro, Dark Phantom, Jackie Bro, OTW, Blazer Bobcat, Dark Phantom, Angel Salinas.
Get
Come
going.
On.
Faster.
I can't hear you guys.
Faster. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Lamar's not happy with y'all being this quiet. He needs you to be louder. Get in the chat.
Get on your feet. Where are you guys
Papa Fats. OTW. Yeecaw. Got something stuck in the back of my throat. Giggity. Crystal. Jackie. Kamal. Come on. Get loud. Keep it running. Keep it running. Keep it moving. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. If you pumped up, type me right now. Come on.
Dark Phantom. Paul. Jackie Boy.
Come
Dark
on.
Phantom. Faster. Pick up the
louder,
pace.
Louder.
And we got bots in the chat. Get the me's going. Drown out the bots. Drown out the bots. Can't let them come in our chat like that. We got to own our own chat. Angel says, let's go Ray Lewis speech. Let's go. Me, says Dark. Jackie, Dark. Love Ed Reed. Dark says me. Jackie says me. Phantom, Holy Bro. Angel says 60 minutes of game ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have ourselves a night, my friends. Ravens football almost ready to go. Kickoff coming up in just a few moments from right now. In case you are just joining us, it is just past the top of the hour. Tyler Jones, Trizzy Trace in the house with you. It is our pregame tailgate. Ravens Commanders live here on Ravens Rundown. Let's have ourselves a good night tonight. Trace, let's show them that Super Chat menu for the folks that are just now here as we're just about ready to get kickoff started tonight. Here is what we're offering. If you want to interact, you want to be on the show tonight, there is how you can subscribe. There's why you should subscribe to the channel. Here is what you can do. If you want your name and your avatar on screen, and you want us to punish us a little bit, here's how you can get involved. First-time Super Chatters, we'll shout you out, give you a little beer cheers. Every 40 likes on the channel, I get Bean Boozled. I eat a bean, as nasty as it may be, and I put myself through torture anyway. Why? Because you guys deserve it. Every 40 likes, I get Bean Boozled. We're at 55 likes right now, so we're another about, 25 away from getting Bean Boozled again. Every $5 Super Chat, I take down a shot. And if you think I'm kidding, I'm not. I got the fireball right here. $5 Super Chat, I get out the fireball, and I take a shot of this live on the screen. Because when we drink, the Ravens score. As simple as that. We're at $5 right now in Super Chats. We haven't done enough drinking yet. We can change that. Let's get to drinking. Every $5 super chat, we'll take some shots. Every $10 super chat, we'll do a beer chug. You can see I got a happy dad in hand. I'll chug this for every $10 that you guys send in. And for every $50 that you guys send in, we will get out the beer shotgun. It is quite the thing of beauty, if I'd say so myself. We get the beer shotgun out, and we shotgun the beer as fast as we can out of a gun. It's quite the sight to behold if you've seen it already. Evan, I'm sorry. Even if the kids are watching, we got to drink for the kids. They're going to learn one day anyway.
Yeah, if they go to college, they need to learn. They need to get learned.
Right. We're just getting them ready ahead of time. That's all it is. So if you want to get involved, you want to drink with us tonight, go ahead and get in the Super Chat menu. Send us a Super Chat, and we'll party, and we'll have a good time tonight. And hopefully the Ravens will get a win here as they take on the Commanders from the nation's capital tonight. Ravens and Commanders. Who you got? BAL for Baltimore, WAS for Washington. Angel says, for y'all, stay hydrated. Don't worry about us. We will be fine. We are well-versed, well-experienced when it comes to these watch parties and having drinks and enjoying ourselves. So we'll have some drinks together. We'll enjoy ourselves. Who do you got? Spam BAL in the chat for your Baltimore Ravens. Let's get on your feet. Let's get fired up.
Come on, Ravens fans. We want to see those balls.
Show us those balls. Spam the balls in the chat.
Give us the balls.
Let's get fired up. Let's get ready to go. Let's have ourselves a night tonight. Ravens football live here on Ravens Rundown. Get fired up. Show us those balls. Spam it in the chat. Show some love for your Baltimore Ravens. And let's get this done. I already see a hater in James calling out a loss. I can't let that happen. Get those balls in the chat. No. We're not doing this. Commanders fans, you guys don't even have a real team name. Like, they're probably not even going to be the Commanders after this year.
It's hilarious. They call themselves an organization, but nothing about that franchise is organized.
Bam.
Get roasted, son.
Get those BALs. Here we go. Kickoff. Ravens. Commies. Coming up. Get the BALs in the chat. I'm fired up. Let's get ready to roll. I got Camus wanting to drink. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots. Holy Bro, Angel, Dark Phantom, Holy Bro, Dark Phantom, Greg, Dark Phantom, Greg, Dark Phantom. Faster, pick up the pace.
Can we get to 100 likes before kickoff? If we get 100 likes, I'm taking a shot.
How about that? How about that, Flock? We're at 200 people watching. I got 63 likes right now. We're taking shots if we get to 100 likes before kickoff. Hit the like button. You're rooting for your Ravens tonight. You want the Ravens to get this win, to get this dub. Smash that like button. Let's have a good night tonight. Hit that like button. Like for dubs right now. And if you've already liked the video, let us know in the chat. We'll shout you out. We'll show you some love as we get this thing started. Hit the like button. Let's have ourselves a night tonight. 100 likes and we're taking shots. Another 14 likes and I'm getting bean boozled again. Hit that like button. Let's go, Ravens. Let's go. I'm fired up. It's Ravens football on a Monday night. Tyler Jones, Trissy Trace in the house here with you. Like the video. We are 8 more away from another bean and another 25 away from a shot. Greg liked the video. Thank you, Greg. Who else liked the video? Let us know if you've liked the video, and we'll show you guys some love in the chat. I need 5 more away from getting bean boozled again from another bean. Brandon says, Tyler, I watch the video every day. Thank you, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Great job, Brandon. Thanks for checking in the chat. Where are my other Ravens fans at? Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's have ourselves a night tonight. We are 3 away. 3 away from another bean. I can smell them. They're right here. 2 more. 2 more from another bean. See you, Sam Brown. 1 more. 1 more. Brandon said, I like the video as soon as I get it. I love it. I love it. There it is. Time for another bean. Opening kickoff. About to get underway as I got a pink bean Here we go. Ravens with the football first as we are underway. Out of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens will have the ball first. Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Tito's in hand, the vodka. Josh Johnson gets the start at quarterback for Baltimore tonight. And here's the second jelly bean. It's pink. We'll see how it is. Oh. Whoa, gross. Tastes like cough medicine. Whoa. All right, 1st and 10 for Baltimore, ball 25. Going to be a handoff up the gut. Justice Hill gets about 9, maybe 10 yards, and that's enough for a Ravens first down. Type those ones. First down, Baltimore.
Move those chains.
Let's go. Type those ones. First down, Ravens. Justice Hill getting things started on offense. Type those ones. First down, Baltimore. Ball at the 35. Hill in motion. Johnson takes the snap. Passes it. Incomplete. Pass intended for Charlie Kolar. Second down coming up. 15 likes away from a free shot. As we are at 85 for the night, we are competing with our Commanders channel to see who gets the most likes, and I think we're off to a good start.
Oh, yeah. Right now, we are sitting at 85 likes. The Commanders report is sitting at 48, excuse me.
48, so we're doing good, but keep it up. 15 more away from a free shot of alcohol. 2nd and 10 for Baltimore. Man in motion. Johnson, play action, pass complete. And that's going to be a first down. Zay Flowers, Zay on the reception. And the Ravens move the football.
Move.
Spam Zay.
Move
Spam
those
Zay.
chains. Let's go, Zay.
Zay Flowers already getting involved early in his second game with the Ravens. What a move by Zay, too, to spin around the defender and get the first down. The joystick is alive tonight. 3 away from a free shot of liquor. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Ball at the 46. Man in motion. Play action. Johnson steps back. Pass. Complete to Justice Hill. And he's got a first down and more. First down, Baltimore. And the Ravens are moving the football across midfield. Johnson finds Hill. First down, Ravens. Type those ones. A good start to this game already for Baltimore, getting Zay Flowers involved, the first-round pick out of Boston College, the all-time leader in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and yards at BC. 2 away from a shot. Type those ones. First down, Baltimore. Ball at the 42. A handoff. Justice Hill bounces to his left. Makes one defender miss. He's got a first down and more, and the Ravens are moving. Type those ones. Type those ones.
Move those chains.
And there's 100 likes. We got to take a shot now. Woo! What a start to this game for the Ravens offensively as they're moving it on the ground and through the air. Trace.
Cheers. Oh, it's so bad.
Let's go. Let's go. Johnson takes the snap. Pass to Flowers. Complete. First down and more. Still making. Still going. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers with his first touchdown grab as a Baltimore Raven for a 26-yard score. Show me those TDs in the chat. Let's go. Touchdown, Ravens. Woo! Woo! What an explosive drive for the Baltimore Ravens. Spam Zay in the chat.
Let's go.
Ravens on the board. Zay Flowers. He is him. And the Ravens off to a good start tonight. Spam Zay in the chat. Spam it. Let's go. Let's go. Extra point attempt from Justin Tucker is up, and it is good. 7-0. The Ravens lead the Washington Commanders after an opening drive touchdown to get things started on their first possession of the night. What a drive, what a score. Zay Flowers showing off in his first touchdown as a Raven. 7-0 Ravens. Woo! You fired up after that, folks? What a start.
I mean, it's getting electric in the stadium. Baltimore ain't messing around. We know who runs Maryland.
Let's go. Let's go. How about that, Ravens fans? What a start. Trace, I think we need to get to drinking after that. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. Folks, we got to celebrate that Ravens score. We got to celebrate that Ravens score. Here's what we're offering right now. First-time Super Chatters, you get a beer cheers. Every 40 likes, we get Bean Boozled. We're about 13 likes away from getting Bean Boozled again. Every $5 Super Chat, we take a shot. Every $10 Super Chat, we'll give you a little beer chug. And every $50 Super Chat, we get out the beer shotgun. When we drink, the Ravens score. We did it earlier. We were drinking. They got points on the board. Let's keep it up. Let's keep on partying and having a good time tonight. You want to contribute? You want your face on the show, username, whatever message you got to send us, $ below the chat box. We'll show you some love to celebrate that Ravens score here to get things started on this Monday night. 7-0. The Ravens leading the Commanders with under 12 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Hell of a start for the Baltimore Ravens to begin tonight. Let's get a sub-read in. I got 348 people watching right now. Paul says Jones strikes first over Sperry. Yeah, suck it, Sperry. I got 343 people watching right now. I know we got some people watching that have never been a part of our channel before. Subscribe now for daily news and rumors. Watch parties throughout the season like you're seeing tonight. Breaking news. If the Ravens make a move, we're going to react to it as quick as we can here on the channel. We do Q&A mailbags where you guys can ask us questions and we'll respond to them. Also, simple as this. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can bring you. Sublink we'll put in the chat right now. Sub for dubs. You want the Ravens to win tonight to keep the streak alive? Sub for dubs. Sublink is in the chat. Let's go Ravens. Let's get the job done. Sub now, and you'll be glad you did. Great way to contribute to the show for free. Subscribing now. Sublink is in the chat. $5 Super Chat from Trey as the kick goes out of the end zone for a touchback. We'll see Sam Howell for the first time tonight. Trey writes in for that Zay Tutty. I love Tutties.
I love Tutties. Also, I'm going to put the link. We're tweeting out the touchdown highlights on our main Chat Sports account. I just dropped the link in the chat. If you show some love to that tweet, we'll give you a shout out.
Show some love and we'll see you there. Trey, cheers to you. I love those tutties. 1st and 10 for the Commanders, ball to 25. And there's a handoff, nowhere to go, as the Ravens defense is there with the tackle on Brian Robinson Jr. Second down coming up for the Commanders. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 9. 4 wide for Washington. Going to be a handoff. And gets about 3, maybe 4 yards. 3rd down coming up.
It's third down.
Need a stop here. Need a stop. Type those threes. Type those threes. Get the threes in the chat. 3rd down.
412 people watching. We need everyone to type those threes so the Ravens can make a stop here.
Type those threes.
Get Eric Bieniemy's team off the frickin' field.
Come on now. 3rd and 4. Need a stop. Get those threes in the chat, folks. 4 wide for Washington. Howell takes the snap, gets the pass away, complete. And that's going to be a first down for the Washington Commanders as Robinson had the catch to keep the drive alive. 1st and 10 coming up with 10:40 to go in the first. In case you're just joining us, Tyler Jones, Trinity Trace in the house here with you tonight as we have Ravens football, their second preseason game of the year, going for their 25th preseason win in a row. Ravens scored on their opening drive with a touchdown from Josh Johnson to Zay Flowers. 1st and 10 for Washington. Caught. Turner with the reception gets about 7, maybe 8 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd and 2 coming up. All right, defense. Need to stop right now. Need to get off the field. Spam S for stop in the chat. Spam S. Get those S's in the chat. Need to stop right now from the Ravens defense. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 43. 5 wide for Washington. Howell takes the snap. Rolls to his right. Under pressure. Can they get him? Yes, they do! Sack! Sack! Spam S! Nichols with a big play for the Ravens defense. And they'll back him up big time. Let's go defense. Spam sack in the chat. Spam sack. What a job by the Ravens defense. The 4-man rush and Nichols gets Hal down. 3rd down coming up. Spam sack in the chat. Here we go. 3rd and 15. 9 minutes to go in the first. Howell takes the snap. Got all day. Passes it. That's complete. First down, Washington. How? You had 3rd and 15 and you give up a first down? Come on. Turner with a big reception. And the drive remains alive for Washington. Trace, that's demoralizing.
Man, that's you can't give up those kind of plays, especially if you want to win a lot of games this season. You got to make those stops on long plays like that.
1st and 10, ball at the 46. Going to be a handoff. And about 3 yards gained that time by Gibson. 2nd down coming up for Washington. Folks, we are at 10,257 subscribers. We're trying to push towards 10,500, but we need your help to get there. As I see bots are back in the chat. Sub for Dubs. You want your Ravens to win tonight? Subscribe to the channel for free. Sublink is in the chat. We're doing watch parties all season, daily news and rumors, mailbags, and more. Subscribe now for free. Pass complete. That's a first down. Terry McLaurin, scary Terry, on the reception. And the Commanders keep the drive alive. Best Ravens content on YouTube is right here on Ravens Rundown. Subscribe now. Sublink is in the chat. So the Commanders survived that 3rd and 15, and now they are charging on down the field. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Washington. Handoff. And that is about a 9-yard gain for the Commanders. A big run there by Robinson. And they'll bring up 2nd and 1 for Washington. Commanders moving the football here. 9 plays, 47 yards in just under 6 minutes. 2nd and 1.
Defense. 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 Defense.
Spam D in the chat for defense. Show him the D. Howell keeps it himself, and he's got a first down. And the Commanders are at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10, with 6 minutes to go in the first. Commanders doing whatever they want offensively this drive. Not ideal there. We can take it off sub only. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0, but the Commanders are driving with the football. Howell steps back. Passes complete. And that's a 1st and goal off the reception to Terry McLaurin. What is Terry McLaurin even doing in this game? Goodness. 1st and goal for Washington. I got bots in the chat. Spam S. Spam S. Need to stop right now. Let's get the bots out of here. Spam S. Let's go defense. Need to stop. Hold them to 3 right now. Spam S in the chat. Mr. Assassin is in the chat. What's up, Mr. Assassin? Handoff to Robinson. And he gets about 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal for Washington. Monica's Grits and Glamour says hi. Good to see you, Monica. Ross says, come on, Ravens. Stop them. Holy Bro says S. LJ says, what? No. Get the Commander stuff out. Need a touchdown, says Tom. I agree. Monica with the S. Terry says, hold them to a field goal. I agree. Hold them. Spam those S's. Come on now, chat. Let's go. 2nd and goal. Howell, under pressure, rolls to his right, going to the end zone. Incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Spam S. Need a play right now. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3. Spam S. Let's go defense. 3rd and goal. Need a big play here. Can't let them get in the end zone now. I got some Commies fans in the chat. Drown them out, Ravens fans. Drown them out. Spam those S's. Come on now. Come on now, Ravens fans. 3rd and goal. 4:04 to go in the first. Howell takes the snap. Under pressure. Going to keep it himself. And they stop him. They stop him. About a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Spam D. Spam D. Let's go, Ravens. Spam D in the chat. The defense comes through. That'll bring on the field goal unit for Washington. And a huge stop there by the Ravens defense. Here we go. 21-yard field goal attempt. For Washington. Field goal is up, and it is good. Sneaks it in. After a long drive by the Commanders, the Ravens hold them to 3. They lead it 7-3 with 3:11 to go here in the first. Commanders score. Spam F. Was. Spam FWAS in the chat. Got the lead, but that wasn't ideal. I got 725 people watching right now. This is a record for Ravens Rundown. I got to get a sub rate in. I got to make sure you guys are subscribing. We are having the largest audience that we've ever had in the history of the channel. And so this is a great time for me to tell you why you need to subscribe. For one, it's free. We're doing daily news and rumors. We're doing watch parties throughout the season. More subscribers we get, the more of these watch parties and content we can bring you here on the channel. Breaking news happens, we break it down here as quick as we can with instant reaction analysis. Whether it's an injury, trade, free agent signing, we got you covered here on Ravens Rundown. We also do interactive Q&A mailbags where you guys can send questions to us and we'll react to them here on the show. More subscribers we get, more videos we can do here on Ravens Rundown. Charles is asking, how do I subscribe? Sub link is in the chat. Just hit that link and you can subscribe for free and join our family here on Ravens Rundown. Subscribe now for free. You want the Ravens to win tonight? You want them to get 25 in a row? Sub for Dubs. Sub for Dubs. Where are my flock at tonight? Sub for Dubs, everybody. Who's subscribed to the channel? I'm looking right now. Who's subscribed? Ross is subscribed. Let's see. I got Charles asking how I subscribed. Sublink is there. Gracia says, let's go. Free K Flock says, let's go. Terry's been a sub since day one. I love it. Sublink is in the chat. Sub for Dubs. We are trying to get to 10,500 subscribers tonight. We're also trying to beat our Commanders channel in subscribers this evening as well. Sub for Dubs right now.
All right. So we also have some shout-outs to give to the people who've interacted with the Zay Flowers touchdown earlier. So shout-out to GLA Invest and Amy Girl for showing love to that tweet. They're about to tweet out the Commanders, maybe some plays there. If we tweet the Commanders videos, I think the Ravens fans, we got to go flock to that tweet and say, F the Commanders.
I agree.
We got to say F the Commanders. So when we get those, I'll be keeping my eye out. I'm going to drop them in the chat for you.
Yeah. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, folks. Flock, let's have ourselves a night tonight. That'll go out of the end zone for a touchback. Ravens will get the football. 1st and 10 at the 25. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. In case you're just joining us and you want to get involved here on Ravens Rundown tonight, we can show you some love, get you some screen time, show your avatar, whatever message you got. Even if you're a Commander fan, you got a message you want to send, we'll put it on screen here. If you send in a Super Chat, first-time Super Chatters, we'll give you a little beer cheers. We'll salute you, show you some love. Every 40 likes on the channel, we'll get Bean Boozled. I got to do another Bean here in just a second. Every $5 in Super Chats, we will take shots of Fireball. I'm not joking. I have this right here. Every $5 Super Chat, you can get me to drink. Every $10 Super Chat, I will chug this beer right here. And every $50 Super Chat, we'll do a beer shotgun. We got the beer shotgun over there, and it is quite the sight to behold if you've never seen it before. We'll shotgun a beer with an actual beer shotgun that we'll show on the show for every $50 Super Chat. So you want some screen time, you want to get involved, that's the best way to do so. $ below the chat box, and you can contribute here on Ravens Rundown and have ourselves a good night tonight. Lee says that Bud Light, that is not Bud Light. We don't drink Bud Light around here. 2nd and 6 for Baltimore. Ball at the 28. Johnson takes the snap, pass. That is complete. And Black on the reception gets about 9 yards. 3rd down coming up for the Ravens.
It's third down.
Type those threes. Need a big play right here. Need a big play. 3rd down. Pitch play. Mitchell. Got stopped behind the line. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Ravens will bring on the punt unit. That play just moved too slow there. If you're going to bounce out to the right like that, you got to have quicker speed than what the Ravens did on that toss play to Keaton Mitchell. Randy says, how much for you to shotgun the Fireball? Drink it straight from the bottle?
I'll beer bong it for 50. I'll do a beer bong of Fireball for 50.
How about that, Randy? We will do a beer bong with Fireball for $50, Randy. That's the offer. Here's a punt from Jordan Stout. Big kick. And that's going to go all the way out of the end zone for a touchback. And the Commanders will take over at the 25. 24 straight. Ravens going for 25 in a row. You want them to keep the streak going? Sub for Dubs. Sublink is in the chat right now. Let's have a night tonight. Sub for Dubs, Ravens fans. Let's get to 10,500 subscribers on the channel tonight. We are gaining a lot of subs already, but we got more work to do as we're trying to get to 10,500. We're at 10,336. So we are just a little over 150 from reaching that milestone. Jonathan with a $20 super chat checking in. That's a beer I got to chug this beer for him. Do the Ravens care about these games, or is it only to review staff? For example, Jets do, Saints do. The Ravens care about this game for sex. It's really about figuring out, getting experience, and figuring out who deserves to be on the 53-man roster and getting experience for guys to be able to step up if their name gets called upon when the season gets here. But, Jonathan, that's a great question, and a little chug for you. That was good. Thank you, Jonathan. That puts us at $20 in Super Chats for the night. And now I got to take down another bean since we're at 156 likes. And we're 4 away from me doing 2 beans. So how about this? A little 2 for 1. We get 4 more likes. Then I'll just do 2 beans at 1. How about that? Sublink also in the chat right now as we're trying to grow the channel tonight. And make sure that you join us next time we're here on a Ravens Rundown as we're talking about your team every day. 800 people watching right now. Sub for Dubs. Want to keep the streak alive, want to go to 25 in a row. Sub for Dubs. Doesn't cost you a thing. And you can be a part of our channel every day here on Ravens Rundown. There we go. We did it. Albert said, here, have a like on me. Thank you, Albert. James Taylor, the James Taylor, I love James Taylor, says, let's go Ravens. All right, you guys, we hit 160 likes, so I got to do 2 beans here. One is brown. This might be trash flavored. And then we got this white one, which, what would that be? Like probably raw egg or something? Here we go, 2 for 1. Let's see how these beans taste. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. That was horrible. That was horrible. I wouldn't want Commander fans to even eat those jelly beans. That was disgusting. That was bad. I got bots back in the chat. Type B to block the bots. Get those bots out of here. These bots are in full force tonight. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. We're kicking them out of here. Here we go. Muslim says the Ravens will win tonight. I hope so. I hope so. Denied gift. Is Anthony Brown playing? Yes, he is. 2nd and 7. Howell passes it. That's complete. First down for Baltimore, for Washington. Stevens on the coverage with 32 seconds to go in the quarter. First and 10 coming up. Need to stop right now. Defense. Get the job done. Spam D for defense. Spam D for defense. First and 10, Washington, 10 seconds to go in the first. Last play of the quarter. Gibson on the run. He gets about 4, maybe 5 yards. And that will do it for the first quarter. Commanders down 7-3 as the Ravens had an opening drive touchdown, and they're looking to keep it moving as we head to quarter number 2. Who do you got, Baltimore or Washington? Ravens fans, spam BAL in the chat. Show some love for your Baltimore Ravens, and let's have ourselves a night tonight. I know we got some Commanders fans in the chat. I want to make sure we drown them out and make sure this is our chat. I'm putting a minute on the clock right now, and Trizzy is going to shout out everybody that's spamming BAL. I want to see as many as we possibly can. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Faster, faster, pick up the pace.
Come on. Geechee, Holy Bro, Garcelia Blackstone, Neon Roses. Keep them coming. Keep them going. Timothy, Nick, get the balls in the chat.
Show
Mr.
us those
Twista,
balls.
Brandon Johnson, Holy Bro, Nick Roth, Lee, Charles, Julian. Keep them coming. Luke, Mr. Twista, Free K Flock, Evil Monk. You darn right. Free K Flock, 16 forever.
30 seconds to go.
James,
Faster,
Julia,
faster.
Neon.
Pick up the pace.
Keep them going. Dirk, Nick, Mr. Twista, Luke McLaughlin, Julian, Freak, Dirk, Ricky, Charles, Brother Red, you darn right.
10 seconds to go.
Come on.
Finish
16,
strong.
Julian.
Finish strong.
Dirk, Rick, Albert, Dennis, 16, JK Slay, Mr. Twista, Carlos. Come on. Keep them going. Keep them going. Keep them going. Dirk, Terry, Nick, Free Flock, Dirk, Lee, Mr. Twista, Julian, Doey, Dirk, James, Jeff, Free, Dirk, Mr. James, Ricky, Poppy Drip, Mr. Twista, Dave Powell, James Taylor. Come on. Cool Dog. Come on. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff, Ravens
We
fans.
also have a new poll up. Who's the best wide receiver on the roster? OBJ, Zay Flowers, or Rashad Bateman? Get your votes in.
Great question,
Get your
Trizzy.
votes in.
Zay Flowers in that opening drive, he looked like it tonight.
Oh, he looked great. He looked electric.
Second quarter about to begin. Ravens up 7-3. Tyler Jones, Trizzy Trace here with you tonight. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. In case you're just joining us, we're at $20 in Super Chats tonight. We're competing with our Commanders channel all night long. I don't know what their number is, Super Chat-wise. But at the very least, okay, they're at 0 right now. We're at 20. Let's run up the score a little bit. First-time Super Chatters, you get a little beer cheers. $5 in Super Chats will take a shot. $10 will do a little beer chug. $50 will do a beer shotgun. And based on negotiations, as Howell steps back, passes it incomplete. I think that's Malik Harrison on the coverage. Here's the deal that we're offering as the flag is down. I think he got there early. If we get a $50 Super Chat, not only are we going to shotgun a beer, but we're going to throw some Fireball in it too. We're going to make it feel a little extra good. So you send in a $50 Super Chat, $ below the chat box, then we're going to show you some love and do a little mixing here on the show. So that is what we're offering on the Super Chat menu tonight. Competing with our Commanders channel and Super Chats. We have the lead, $20 to nothing. But we can't let them fall behind. We can't let them catch up. 1st and 10 for Washington. Ball at the 45 after the penalty. Howell steps back. Pass, that's complete. Flag down. And Gibson had about a 5 or 6 yard gain, but he'll step back. Tom says Fireball's not a real shot. We have, Tom, if you really want it from us, we can go get some Jack Daniels. We can go get some vodka, whatever you're feeling. I just chose to drink Fireball tonight, but we can change it up. Looks like that's going to be a holding penalty on Washington that'll back them up. Beep, 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 beep. 2 fouls. Both by the offense. Ha, ha, ha! Back them up. Holding on the offense. And they'll repeat first down. Charles called for the penalty. James wants good bourbon. We got some bourbon in the house. We can drink some bourbon if you guys want us to. $5 Super Chat, take some shots. We can make a bourbon shot happen. 1st and 20 for the Commies. Ball at the 35. Dirk, we did say the holding penalty was on Washington. On the offense. That's what we said. Handoff. And about 2, maybe 3 yards there on first down. $15 likes away from 200. 15 away. If we can get 15 more likes, I'm going to chug whatever I have left of this Happy Dad seltzer. 15 away from reaching that. Can we get to 200 by the end of this drive? Like the video. If you're having a great time tonight, if you love your Baltimore Ravens, want to win tonight, then go ahead and hit that like button. 2nd and 17, pass complete, gets a few yards. Robinson on the reception. That's Washington with the stop. 3rd down coming up. Type those threes. 3rd down. It's 3rd down. 200 likes. I'm going to finish off the rest of this happy dad as we got 3rd and 14. Need a big play. Type those threes. Howell steps back. Passes it. Incomplete. Flag down. Hold your horses, everybody. And there's the first drink down. In the trash. Got to open up another. There we go. See what the flag is. Travis Jones called for offsides. Come on, Trav. Come on now. What the hell, man? Got to do better than that. All right. So we'll replay 3rd down, and the Commies will get a few more yards. 3rd and 9. Need a stop again. Type those threes. Ball at the 46. Howell steps back. Going deep. Batted away. Incomplete. A huge play from the Ravens defense. Pass intended for Brown, and that'll bring up 4th down. Kevon Seymour on the coverage. Type D for defense. A great play from the Ravens defense. And that'll bring on the punt unit. Trace, we talked about entering the night tonight. This secondary for Baltimore was going to be tested as much as they are short of depth. And so far tonight, they've held their own pretty well.
You got to love it. Outside of the penalties, they've been doing a good job of keeping the ball from moving. That first drive, the Commanders came out hot, but they held their own when it mattered in the red zone. Let's go, Ravens. Let's frickin' go.
James Prochet on for the return. 4th and 9. Prochet moves away from the ball, and that one is going to get a friendly roll for the Commanders down at the 1. Yikes. Oh. All right. A 53-yard punt. Ravens will start up, backed up on their own end at the 1. Got a super chat from Terry. Terry says, love you guys. Thanks for a great podcast. Terry,
we love you too. Terry.
We love you, Terry. Spam Terry in the chat. Terry, thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for showing us some love here on Ravens Rundown. Trace, very important question. The preseason. Does it matter? You win 24 in a row. I would like to think that it matters.
Yeah, I mean, you would think, I'll say this. It matters a lot for players that are on the roster bubble. It matters a lot for the rookies. It matters a lot for your young players because you can get them time, get them reps. I don't think it is as important or as impactful for players like a Lamar Jackson, like an OBJ, but for guys like Zay Flowers, for guys like David Ojabo, I want to see them get very active in the preseason.
Yeah, I think so. Does it matter? Yes, no, or kinda? What are you guys saying in the chat? James says yes. Star Wars VR says kinda. Let's see. What else are you guys saying? Let us know in the chat. Yes, no, or kinda. Weigh in. Tell us what you think. Charles says, I'm a diehard Bengals fan, but love your podcast. You guys rock. Charles, even though you are a Bungles fan, you rock too. Lisa says, yes, it matters a lot. Terry says, yes, it does. Brandon says, kinda. Dave says, preseason doesn't matter. Greg says, no. King of Hoops says, yes. Torian Toe Small says, yes, sir. So a little bit mix of everything. Not a consensus on if the preseason matters or not. Tonight, we are trying to get to 10,500 subscribers on the channel. Right now, we're at 10,358. So we're making significant progress. But we want your help to continue to grow this channel. If you're having a great time tonight and you want more of these throughout the season, go ahead and subscribe now for free. Sublink is in the chat. You'll get daily Ravens coverage, news and rumors segments. You'll also get our live shows that we do, our mailbags, and the best part about it all, it's absolutely 100% free. Great way to contribute to the show. We understand not everybody can super chat, but what you can do to be a part of this show and help us grow is subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing. Sublink is in the chat. Let's get to 10,500 subscribers tonight. I believe we can. Let's see if you guys can make it happen. Here's a run by the Ravens offense. That is Melvin Gordon, who gets about 5 yards on first down. Let us know if you subscribed as well. I see Dirk subscribed. Star Wars says, I just subbed. Thank you, Star Wars, for that. Let us know as well if you guys subscribe. Sublink is in the chat. We'll shout you out if you guys subscribe to the channel. We certainly appreciate it. It's a great way to help us out and support what we're doing here on Ravens Rundown. 2nd and 5 for Baltimore. Ball at the 8-yard line. Handoff. And a yard, maybe 2 for Melvin Gordon that time. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Charles says, how do I super chat? $sign below the chat box is how you can super chat. Tori and Toe Smalls just sub. Thank you for that, Smalls. Mio says, are you wearing pants? That looks like pants to me. Muslim says, I subbed and I'm staying. Good deal. Glad to have you here, man. King says, I'm subbed. 3rd and 3. Type those threes. 3rd down. Johnson steps back. Under pressure. Passes it. Complete. And that's a 1st down for Baltimore. And they keep the drive alive. Patrick Ricard with a big catch. Ryan just subscribed. I'm new to the channel. Thank you, Ryan. 1st down, Ravens. Type those ones. Get those ones in the chat. Patrick Ricard, the best fullback in football, lined up at tight end on that play, got open and got the 1st. Type those ones. Moving the chains. Ball at the 14. 1st and 10. 10:50 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Johnson going to keep it himself. Runs to his left. Shakes off one defender. Gets about 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. All right, I got it. Tori. We'll call you Tori. That's fine. Second and 4. Here we go. I got to tell you, folks, I really like the play calling we're seeing out of Todd Monken here tonight. This offense looks totally different than last season. There's another pass complete. That time to Keaton Mitchell. 1st down, Ravens. Move those chains. 1st and 10. Do it again. Type those ones. Ryan says I sound similar to Jerry Sandusky, the voice of the Ravens, not the other Jerry Sandusky. Yeah. Thank you for that. I'm glad you didn't say the other Jerry Sandusky. Whoa. That escalated quickly. 1st and 10, ball to 26. Play action. Johnson steps back, under pressure, scrambles to his right. Going to keep it himself, and he's got positive yardage there. Going to get about 6 on 1st down. Good run from Johnson. Moving those chains. And we got 2nd and 3. Second and 3, 9 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Subscribe now. Ravens coverage all season long. Sub for dubs. Sub for dubs. Sub link in the chat. 2nd and 3. Play action. Johnson steps back, passes it. Middle of the field. Caught. 1st down, Ravens. That's Charlie Kolar, the second-year tight end out of Iowa State, with a big reception, and the Ravens are across midfield. Type those ones. Type those ones. First down, Baltimore. Let's go. Got to get points this drive. They started all the way on their own 1-yard line, and now Baltimore's across midfield. A breakout game for Charlie Kolar so far. Johnson steps back, pass, complete, and that's another Ravens first down.
Move those chains.
Keep typing those ones. First down, Baltimore. Under 8 to play in the second quarter. What a drive so far. We need to do some drinking this drive, folks. $5 super chat, we're taking shots. When we drink, the Ravens score. We need some points this possession. $5 super chats, we're taking shots to get some points for your Baltimore Ravens. First and 10, handoff, up the gut. And that's a solid pickup there from Melvin Gordon. He gets about 6, maybe 7 yards on first down. A good drive from Baltimore. To think, Trace, they started on their own 1.
Hey, the Ravens are putting together a very nice drive. Like you said, Todd Monken, he's putting together a beautiful drive here.
Second and 3, 5 wide for Baltimore. Johnson in the shotgun. Under pressure. Johnson, go to the corner! He caught it. Oh, intercepted. What? He lost it. No. You got to be kidding me. I thought he had it. And now there's a big return for Washington. Martin across midfield. What the hell? Type F. What the hell? It was one-on-one coverage to the end zone. It looked close to a touchdown, and it was picked off, went the other way. What was that? Deflected and picked off. That's disappointing. Oh, that's a missed opportunity by the Ravens. Had a great drive going. Dion says, let's take shots regardless. I agree. We can still have some shots. So it was tipped, and then the defender made a play, held on to it, and just went 60 yards down the field. You got to do better than that. That's ridiculous. Martin, the rookie out of Illinois, second-round pick with a huge play. Goodness. Let's see. They're reviewing it. Crochet was the intended receiver. He had it in his hands, dropped it. And the defender caught it when went 60 yards. First and 10 for Washington at the 45. Howell steps back, under pressure, passes it, complete. Finds Robinson, gets about 8 yards. Second down coming up. Trace, that's just inexcusable.
It's embarrassing, man. You can't give up those kind of plays. You drove all the way down the field just to throw a pick in the end zone. What the hell?
What the hell, indeed.
Also, if you want to see Charlie Kolar's big play, we put a link to the highlight in the chat for you.
Go ahead and retweet, interact with that, and we'll shout you guys out. We'll show you some love. Second and 2, under 6 to go in the quarter. Pass to Robinson, that's complete. It's about 2 or 3 yards. First down at Washington. By the way, last week at halftime, folks, we had about $25 in Super Chats. We're at 22 right now. Can we beat last week's Super Chat number before halftime? Can we get $4 more before halftime, folks, and beat last week's number? I think we can. Have some drinks with us. Super chat. We'll party. We'll have a good time. Shot sale tonight. $5 for fireball shots. Pass complete. That's Jahan Dotson on the reception. Second down. 5:10 to go till half. Let's see. Going to be 4 wide this time with a running back in the backfield for Washington. Howell takes the snap. Pass to Gibson. That's complete. He's met behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by the Ravens defense. That's Christian Welch on the tackle, and that's going to bring up third down. Type those threes. Need to stop right now. Type those threes. Come on, defense. 3rd and 6. 4:20 to go in the first half. Type those threes. Come on, defense. What do you got? What do you got right now? Need to make a play right here. Type those threes. 3rd down, Thunder. 4 wide. Howell takes the snap. Rolls to his left. Passes it. That's complete. And he is short. Got about 2, maybe 3 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down. Will the offense stay on the field, or will they go for the field goal here? You know, I'll say this, Trace. The Ravens tonight are playing their second-team defense against the Commanders' first-team offense. And we're seeing them hold their own.
You can't hate that. You can't hate that. But let's see if they can hold their own on this 4th down play.
4th and 3. Need a stop right now. 4th and 3. Howell steps back. Got all day to throw. Tipped at the line. Complete to Dotson. And the Commanders keep the drive alive. 1st down, Washington. That's infuriating. Oh, 1st and 10. Where are the beans at? I owe a bean. As we got 230 likes. You want to stop? Go ahead and like today's video. I got an orange one. We'll see what this one tastes like. 1st and 10, Commanders. Ball at the 11. Handoff. Robinson makes one man miss. Gets about 2 yards. 2nd down coming up. Time for another bean. Here we go. Oh, tastes like a dirty shoe. Oh. That was horrible. You guys deserved it, though. You liked the video. Ugh. I got to watch that down. That was terrible. 2nd and 8. Looks like they're going to let the clock go to the 2-minute warning. As the Ravens lead 7-3. Commanders are driving here in this one. Let's get back to the Super Chat menu. Folks, last week we got to $25 in Super Chats before halftime. We are at $22 right now. So we need about $4 to beat last week's number by halftime. And we got like 78 for the game. I think we can do at least 100 tonight. But it's up to you guys to make it happen. First-time Super Chatters, we'll give you a little beer cheers. Every 40 likes on the channel, we get Bean Boozled and do what you just saw right there. That was painful, but you guys earned it. Every $5 Super Chat, we take a shot of Fireball because we're just built different around here. Every $10 Super Chat, we do a little beer chug. Every $50 Super Chat, we get out the beer shotgun. We shotgun a beer with an actual beer shotgun. It's quite the sight to behold. And we'll mix in some liquor with that beer shotgun if we get the opportunity to do that tonight. $50 and we'll do it. That is on the menu tonight. A great way to contribute to the show. Send us a Super Chat. Let's see if we can beat last week's number. We are in a Super Chat battle with our Commanders channel. Last I heard, they were at 0, and we're at 22. So we want to run up the score. We don't want to just beat the Commanders on the field, but we want to beat them off the field as well with this Super Chat contest to prove why the Flock is the better fan base here on the show. The players are playing it out on the field to see who wins the game, but this is our chance to compete with the commie fans off the field as well. So go ahead and Super Chat and contribute to the show. We'll show you some love. We'll give you some screen time. Throw up your username, your avatar, whatever message you got. $sign below the chat box if you want to contribute to tonight's show. I got 694 people watching right now. And this may be your first time here with us on Ravens Rundown. We are trying to get to 10,500 subscribers tonight. Currently, as I refresh my webpage, we are at 10,370. But I know, folks, that we can do more. We can do better and keep growing this channel. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can bring you here on Ravens Rundown. You can subscribe now for free. Turn on notifications for the latest happenings on your Baltimore Ravens. We're doing these watch parties throughout the season. We are doing daily news and rumors segments, breaking news, live shows, mailbags. If you don't want to miss a moment of what's going on with your Baltimore Ravens, go ahead and subscribe. Free way to support the work we're doing here on Ravens Rundown and continue to grow this channel. More subs we get, more content and videos we can bring you here on the channel. Subscribe now for free. Link is in the chat. Let us know if you are subscribed. We'll shout you out, show you some love here on the channel tonight as we get this thing going. Dirk says, this is my first time, and I'm glad, even though y'all are rooting for the other team. Hey, Dirk, thanks for showing us some love, man, even if you are a commie. 2nd and 8 for the Commanders at the 2-minute mark, ball at the 9-yard line. Howell steps back, passes it, going to the end zone, tipped, incomplete, Washington on the coverage, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Type those threes. Need to stop right now. Need to hold them out of the end zone.
Come on, Ravens fans, get loud in the comment section.
3rd down, Thunder. Type those threes. Need to make a play. Let's make a play right now. Come on, Ravens. Type those threes. Make them hear us all the way at FedEx Field tonight. Show some love for your Ravens. Let's go. 3rd and 8. Howell steps back, passes complete, and touchdown, Washington. Flags down. Whoa, we got a little brawl.
Fight.
Antonio Gibson with a 9-yard reception. We'll see how they arrange these flags, but I think the touchdown should stand. Spam FWAS. F Washington. Spam F Washington in the chat. Oh, that was bad. Gibson out of the backfield with the catch. Works his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point coming up in just a minute. Let's see how they go about these flags here. Oh, man. Spam those F Washingtons in the chat. Come on now, Ravens fans. Touchdown stands. Unnecessary roughness on the offense and the defense. Offsetting penalties. All right. So offsetting penalties, extra point coming up for the Commanders to try to take a 3-point lead with less than 2 minutes to go till half. The Ravens will get the football back with a chance to get some points before the halftime break. We are at $22 in Super Chats. I need $3 to tie last week's halftime total. And I need $4 to pass last week's halftime total. Can we beat that before half? We're doing a shot sale tonight. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots of Fireball. $sign below the chat box if you want to contribute. Have some drinks with us. Support the show. And enjoy what we're doing here on Ravens Rundown tonight. 1:49 to go. Kickoff coming up. Trace, what's been kind of your thoughts on this first half?
Man, I've liked what I've seen out of the defense up until that touchdown drive. I wish the Ravens could have capitalized and finished off without throwing that interception there, but you got a minute 50 left in the second quarter. It's plenty of time to go down, drive down the field, get some points on the board. Whether or not it's a touchdown or a field goal, either way it works out. But I want to see the Ravens put some points up on the board here.
Let's get some points. Finish the half on a high note in the 2-minute offense. Let's see what the Ravens can do. Support the show. Send us a super chat. We'll give you a little beer cheers. Even if you're a Commanders fan, I think it's always funny when we have opposing fans enter the chat because even the opposing fans can make us drink and do all that. Doesn't matter. If you're a Ravens fan, Commanders fan, whatever it may be, send in a super chat. You can make us drink.
It's actually encouraged that fans of other teams make us drink.
Tyrus with a $5 super chat. Says, go Ravens. That puts us at $27. That means we pass last week's halftime total. Thank you, Tyrus, for that. Tyrus, cheers to you. Tyrus is one of my my favorite wrestlers. Cheers to Tyrus, the real Tyrus. Go Ravens. Every $5 super chat tonight, we're taking those shots. When we drink, the Ravens score. It's been working tonight. Need some points now. Let's keep on drinking. Make sure the Ravens get some points before the half. We'd love to see this game tied or even take the lead before half. Cheers, everybody. Here we go. The Commanders will kick off. Under 2 minutes to go. 2-minute offense. Trace, 2-minute offense. I don't care if it's Josh Johnson or whoever it may be. This is training everybody needs. Situational football here.
100%.
You never know when you're going to get thrown in this situation.
100%. Got to capitalize here. Like you said, you never know when you're going to find yourself in a 2-minute drill. And I think the Ravens could find themselves in a lot of wins if they can capitalize here.
Nick with a $5 super chat says, let's go Commanders. Nick, no. Thanks for the super chat, but no, we're not rooting for the commies tonight. But thanks for the super chat anyway. That means I got to give you a little beer cheers. Cheers to you, Nick, as a first-time super chatter. And then I got to take a shot of Fireball, too. So, Nick, thanks for showing some love, supporting the channel, even if you are a commies fan. Cheers to you. 1st and 10, Baltimore. Johnson going deep, pass, complete. What a play from the Ravens. Charlie Kolar is having himself a night. There is a flag down. Albert says, wish you could replace Joe Buck. I love Joe Buck. He might be my favorite broadcaster, so I'm not trying to replace Joe. I'm just happy to be here with you guys with the flock tonight. Hands to the face on the defense. Let's go. Penalty decline, play stands. Ravens are across midfield. Type those ones. Type those ones. First down, Baltimore. A huge play. Charlie Kolar is having himself a night tonight. Ball at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. 4 wide receivers. Johnson takes the snap. Going to his left. Pass incomplete, a bit underthrown. Flag down, though, that might be pass interference. Let's see what the officials say. I think that's going to be pass interference on the defense. It is! Spot foul! First down, Baltimore! Type those ones! Wow! And the Ravens have moved down the field quickly with a chance to take the lead before the half.
Got to close it out. You made the plate, now finish your dinner.
Let's go. Tylan Wallace. He was hanging on him like a hooker's panties. 1st and goal at the 6. Johnson passes. Go to the corner. Touchdown! Touchdown, Ravens! Tylan Wallace. And the Ravens take the lead. Spam TD in the chat. Show me those TDs. Let's go. What a drive by the Baltimore Ravens. Let's go. Let's go. Spam those TDs in the chat. Tylan Wallace, the former Oklahoma State Cowboy, with the touchdown grab, and the Ravens take the lead. What an incredible drive, Trace.
Hey, you needed to score, and you went and scored. That's all you can ask for. There we go. Love to see it.
What a drive. And the Ravens take the lead. They didn't use any timeouts. They got down the field in 20 seconds for a score. How about that for a 2-minute offense? Tucker, PAT, up and good. Baltimore up 14-10 with 1:34 to play in the first half. Spam those TDs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Incredible drive by the Ravens. What a job. Josh Johnson, Tylan Wallace, unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do we tell you, folks? Do you believe me now? I said when we drink, the Ravens score. We had a couple shots there, and then it turned into points for Baltimore. Let's keep it going. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots. When we drink, the Ravens score. Let's celebrate. What a drive there from Baltimore. Hell of a first half so far for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's keep on drinking, keep on partying. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots as the Ravens are having a good night tonight, up 14-10 with just over 90 seconds to play till halftime. I'm fired up right now. Trace, you fired up right now?
I'm fired up, and you can't turn me down.
Woo! Woo! Let's go. Let's go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. Spam those TDs in the chat. Let's go. David with a $2 super chat. All with first string in street clothes. And the Commanders are playing their first string, David. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. The Ravens JV team beating the Commies right now. Cheers to you, David. Unbelievable. David, good to see you here. Good to see you here, David. Thanks for being here tonight.
All right, I'm dropping the link to this touchdown to Tylan Wallace. So if you want a shout out, go show some love to this tweet, retweet it, like it, share it, whatever you need to do. But we're giving shout outs to anyone who interacts with this tweet. The link is in the live chat. Check it out right now if you want to see that highlight once again. Shout out to Anna Mommy.
The Oklahoma State Cowboy, Tylan Wallace, says, pistols firing, touchdown. As the Ravens take a 14-10 lead with 1:35 to go till the half. We're having a good time tonight. We're drinking. The Ravens are winning. Every $5 super chat tonight, we're taking shots of Fireball. We're enjoying ourselves here. And the Ravens are going for 25 in a row. Now let's see how they finish off this half. If the defense can get another stop. 1st and 10 for Washington.
Let's go, defense. Come on. Let's go, D.
Show us the D in the chat.
Defense.
Defense. Defense. Defense. Defense. 1st and 10, ball at the 21-yard line for Washington. Howell. And he's sacked from the blind side. Moon.
Shout out Leanne Tui.
By the way, I think you brought this up. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think Michael Orr is full of crap. I believe the Tui family.
Dude, the whole thing is weird.
I think that Michael Orr is trying to sell out. That might be. Who do you believe, the Tuis or Michael Orr? I believe the Tui family. I don't believe Michael Orr. I mean, it took him how many years after he retired?
Yeah, exactly. It's all weird.
Yeah. Kevin with a $5 super chat. I'll take a shot to that, Kevin. Kev. Everett in North Carolina, listening Ravens fan. Thank you, Everett. Good to be here. Cheers to Kevin. Terry believes Michael Orr. Sorry, Terry. I'm just not buying that all of a sudden, after all these years, he had plenty of time to tell his side of the story. Brian says, I think he needed more money. I think you're right. Spam sack in the chat. 2nd and 17. Howell rolls to his left, under pressure. And he's going to get 5 yards. Flag down. Let's see what the flag is as we have 1:17 to go till halftime. Trace, this has been a fun first half.
It's been a really good first half so far. Shout out to Roger Moore, Javon Smith for liking the tweet, as well as Javon Smith for retweeting.
You'll love to see it. All right. Kelly, the rookie from Stanford, called for defensive holding. That's going to be an automatic first down for Washington. Hate to admit it, but that was the right call. He did grab Terry McLaurin there. But Terry McLaurin shouldn't even be in the game. So, take that for what you will. 1st and 10 for Washington. Ball to 28. Howell got all day. Passes it. Complete first down. That's Terry McLaurin again. Welch on the tackle. Need a stop right now. We need the lead before the half. Type stop.
Man, it feels like the Commanders are just keeping their starters in just to try and end the streak.
Yeah, I think so. That would be a communist thing to do. I believe that's going to be an offsides on Washington. And with that, that would be a running clock unless they take a timeout. Full start. 54 seconds. Washington has taken a timeout, so that'll give them 2 remaining and will not let the runoff happen. If you hate the commies, hit the like button. Show us some love. We are 4 more likes away from eating another jelly bean as well. One of these nasty jelly beans. Want to win tonight? You hate the commies? You hate communism? Go ahead and hit that like button. Do it for Reagan. Hit the like button right now. Show some love for your Baltimore Ravens. Hit that like button, and let's stick it to the commies. 3 away from another jelly bean. They're right here. 1st and 15 for Washington. 55 seconds to go till half. Howell steps back. Going deep. Pass complete. First down, Washington, and they're across midfield. Time for another jelly bean. We hit 264. All right. Another flag. A lot of laundry tonight. All right, we got a green jelly bean here. I think this is like either barf or it's like apple something. Let's see how it goes. Penalty on Baltimore. It's declined. First down, 45 seconds. Here we go. Oh, wow, I lucked out. Finally, a good jelly bean. Finally. Ho, ho, ho! Let's go. Want the streak to stay alive? Hit the sub button. Subscribe now for free. Sub for Ravens Dubs. 1st and 10. Washington. Pass. Incomplete. Tipped away. Washington on the coverage. He's had a good night tonight. Sub for Dubs. We're trying to get to 10,500 subscribers tonight. And right now, we are at 10,390. So we are 110 away. 110 away from 10,500. Can we get there before the end of the night? Up to you guys. Sub for Ravens Dubs. If you love your Baltimore Ravens, want to win tonight, want the streak to stay alive, hit the sub link in the chat. Let us know if you subscribe as well. We'll shout you out. Howell passes. Incomplete. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Need to stop right now.
Type 3 for a shout out. Get the 3s in the chat for a shout out. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Ravens fans. Get loud in the chat.
Type those 3s. Kevin, we saw your super chat. We put you on screen earlier. We can show it again, though, Kevin, if you missed it, if you stepped out of the room or something. Kevin, thanks for that $5 super chat and that shot. You may have missed it. I'll take another shot for you here in a second. 3rd and 10. Type those 3s. Howell passes complete. Inside the 35-yard line, Dotson with the reception. Nick is subscribed. Thank you, Nick. Kevin, just in case, I'm a man of my word. I want to make sure you see me take this shot. In case you missed it, in case you stepped out of the room or whatever earlier. Here you go, Kevin. Cheers to Kevin. All right. Who you got? Baltimore or Washington? I know we got some Commies fans in the chat. And they've been loud tonight. I want to make sure we own this chat. Spam BAL in the chat. Let's go. Spam them. We'll shout you out. We'll show you some love here. Over this next minute, I want to see as many BALs as we can.
Ooh, Terry McLaurin.
3, 2, 1. Terry McLaurin is injured, by the way. We'll shout out all the BALs. Spam them in the chat. Let's go. I don't want to see those HTTRs. Get out of here. That's racist anyway.
Hail to the Redskins. They're doing
Terry,
it.
Ricky, Terry, Jada, Julian, Clayton, Joshua, Catherine, Muslim, Ricky, Julian, Terry. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hal under pressure. Escapes 2 defenders. Rolls to his right. Passes. Complete to Dotson. 1st down, Commanders. Keep it going. Faster, faster. Pick up the pace. Lewis, Terry. You darn right. Julian, Brian, Scotty, Joshua, Brian, Louise, the Gamer Fisher, Brian, Tree, BMSN, Julian, Joshua, Brian, Everett, Brian, Chase, Julian. Keep it going. Faster. Pick up the pace. Faster, faster. Brian, Catherine, Chase, Julian, Gaming, Ricky, Corey, Joshua, Love, Julian, Corey, Love, Brian, hockey fan, Chase. Oh, that's a real burp there. Love, Joshua, Julian, Gaming, Joshua, hockey fan. Good work, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. They have no timeouts left. 21 seconds on the clock. Ravens up 14-10, trying to protect the halftime lead. First and 10, ball at the 11. Howell takes the snap. Going to the corner. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. "17 seconds. Tick, 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 tick. Everett said, subscribed and told my son. Thank you, Everett, for subscribing to the channel. Thank your son as well. Hopefully he subscribes. Type stop. Need a stop right now. Spam stop. Come on, Flock. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Howell. Going to the corner. Caught. Touchdown, Commanders. Brown with the reception, and the Commanders take the lead. An 11-yard touchdown score with 12 minutes to half. Type F, Washington. Come on. You know, I'll say this. Trace, I'm not even mad. Like, this is the JV team going up against the Commanders starters, and they're holding their own.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Sam Howell. That was a nice little drive by him. But the Ravens defense put in the starters, and we know how this game's going.
Right. Like, congrats, Washington. You're up by 3 against the JV team from Baltimore. Baltimore has got nothing to hang their hats on right now. Nothing. We are at $39 in Super Chats right now. Every $5 Super Chat, we're taking shots at Fireball this game. I would love to see if we can get to $50 in Super Chats before halftime. Last week, we got to $78 for the game. If we could beat last week's number, we're on pace right now, then that would be awesome. Let's see what we can do. Every $5 Super Chat, we're taking shots. Because when we drink, the Ravens score. And that's what's happened. When we've been drinking, they've been putting up points on the board. So if you want the Ravens to get some points, let's do some drinking. Every $5 Super Chat, we take a shot. What do we got in the chat? Randy says, I subscribe. Thank you, Randy. BMSN says, Frizzy Trizzy. Let's see. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Deep kick out of the end zone. That'll be a touchback. 12 seconds till halftime. Ravens with 2 timeouts. I imagine they'll just kind of let this go to the half. Dave says, where's your drink? I got my Happy Dad right here. And I got my Fireball right here. I got my drinks in hand. Every $5 Super Chat, I'm taking down that Fireball. Every $10 Super Chat, I'm chugging that Happy Dad. That's how it works tonight. Kneel down. That will do it for the first half. So, Ravens trail 17-14 as they head to the halftime break. But what the score does not tell you is that the Ravens were playing their second and third team guys against the first teamers of the Commanders, and they held their own. The offense was clicking. Josh Johnson was throwing dimes. The run game was solid. Justice Hill, Keaton Mitchell, Melvin Gordon. We saw some receivers step up. Charlie Kolars looked the best he's had since he joined the Baltimore Ravens. We saw Tyler Wallace look really good. Not a bad first half. The score does not tell the whole story here. Ravens still with a shot to win this football game. Certainly not out of it. We'll see how the second half goes. Ravens down 17-14 at the half. We'll step aside here in a few minutes, and we'll come back with the second half here on the channel. So stay tuned for that, as we'll have second half coverage here on Ravens Rundown. We're at $39 in Super Chats right now. Trying to beat last week's number. We got the 78 last week. We'll see if we can rally in the second half. I mean, Patriots, by the way, Patriots did $200 on Saturday night. It'd be really cool if we came close to that number. We'll see. But nonetheless, we will step aside here in just a second. Halftime is next. Second half will be here in a bit. Commanders will get the football first, and then we'll see what the Ravens can do from there. Tyler Jones, Trace Gerard, Trizzy Trace in the house here with you as we're hanging out here on this Monday night. Monday Night Football. Ravens Commanders, the battle for the state of Maryland. Both teams with touchdown drives before the halftime break. We'll step aside. It's halftime. We'll be back with half number 2 coming up in just a few moments. Let me go over some numbers for you before we head to half. Sam Howell, 19 of 25, 188 yards and a touchdown. Brian Robinson, 5 carries, 21 yards. Jahan Dodson with 5 receptions, 76 yards. Charlie Kolar, he has had a good night tonight. 2 receptions for 61 yards. Josh Johnson, 10 of 12 for 145 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Justice Hill, 2 carries for 25 yards in his performance tonight as the Ravens trail 17-14 at the half. Half number 2 ahead. Ravens going for their 25th preseason win. Let us know in the chat, folks, what did you think of that first half from your Baltimore Ravens? It was exciting. It was entertaining. It was certainly quite the first half, to say the least. We'll step aside. Second half on the other side. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Ravens Rundown. Second half underway as the Commanders start with the football first out of the end zone for a touchback. Throw the ball to 25-yard line. Who you got, Baltimore or Washington? Ravens fans, I want you to drown out the commies in the chat. Spam BAL for Baltimore right now. Show some love for your Baltimore Ravens. Let's get this second half started on the right foot and get some points here in this one. Tyler Jones, Trace Gerard, Trizzy Trace in the house here with you tonight as we have half number 2 of Ravens football. A good one on hand here. The Ravens down 17-14 with the Commanders starting on offense first and 10. Brissett in at quarterback now for Washington. First play incomplete. Let us know who you got. Spam BAL in the chat. I got Terry, Almighty Smoker. Terry, Holy Bro. Jason. Terry. Colby. Sobriety test. Spell Baltimore backwards. EROMITLAB. King, David, Charles, Terry, Almighty, Brian, Doey, Hockey, Terry, Brian, Terry, Hockey, Brian, Daryl, Charles, Daryl, Hockey, Almighty, Mio, Kobe, Hockey, Terry, Brian, Hockey, Mio. Good to see you guys. Welcome back. 3rd and 5 coming up for Washington with 14:30 to play in the third quarter. Need a stop right now. Type those threes in the chat. Come on, defense. Type those threes. Jacoby Brissett, former third-round pick by the Patriots in 2016. Ball at the 30. Brissett takes the snap, rolls to his left, passes it, complete. He's short. He's short. 4th down. Turn those threes into 4s. 4th down. The punt unit will come on for Washington. And the Ravens will get the football back with a chance to take the lead. A good stop. Good series there by the Ravens defense. Here's a 4th and 1. Punt goes all the way to the 16. Mitchell thought about it, backed off on it, and it's down at the 15. That is where the Ravens will take over. Let's get to the Super Chat menu when we get a second, Trace. Folks, we're having a good time tonight. We're having some drinks and enjoying ourselves here on the channel this evening. And here's what we're offering. If you want to get involved and be on the show, we'll give you some screen time. We'll throw up your username, whatever message you have, your avatar on the screen. You send us a Super Chat. First-time Super Chatters, we'll give you a little beer cheers. Salute you. Every 40 likes, we get Bean Boozled around here. I'm 15 likes away from getting Bean Boozled again. Oh, excuse me. There we go. That tells you we've been really drinking there. Every $5 Super Chat, we take a shot. I got some Fireball in hand here. Last week, we got the $78 in Super Chats. Tonight, we're at $39. Can we beat last week's number? We're on pace. We'll see if we can do it. Every $5 Super Chat, we take a drink of that Fireball. Every $10 Super Chat, we do a little beer chug. I take my drink in hand, and we chug everything that's left in this. And every $50 Super Chat, we do a beer shotgun. Haven't done one yet tonight, but I would love to do one. We might even mix some liquor with it as well. So Mio says you need to give me the alcohol sweats. I would love nothing more, to be honest. So if you want to get involved, you want to have some drinks with us. When we drink, the Ravens score. That's been the theme tonight. When we've been drinking, the Ravens have been putting up points. So let's do our part. Let's make sure the Ravens can get some points on the board. Send us a Super Chat. We'll show you some love, and we'll have some drinks and hopefully see our Ravens win tonight as they try to go for 25 in a row. $ below the chat box if you want to participate and have some drinks with us. The poll question that we're asking the chat right now, Will the preseason win streak stay alive? 76% of you say yes. 24% say no. Terry says you're going to be calling in tomorrow. Hey, Terry, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right back here tomorrow no matter what. 17-14. They're giving an update on Terry McLaurin here, as he was injured right before half. Toe injury, and they don't know how serious it is on Terry McLaurin. Almighty Smoker! Here we go with a $5 super chat. I better double my 100 drink with me, my man. Ha ha. We getting lit. Got to be up by 520. Respect to you, Almighty Smoker. $5 super chat. That means I'm taking a shot. I'll show you some love, Almighty Smoker. Keep on smoking. There's a handoff to Melvin Gordon. He's got a first down. Type those ones. First down, Ravens. Cheers to you, Almighty Smoker. Thank you, my guy. Mio says, how much does shotgun a can of beer like Stone Cold Steve Austin? $50 super chat. I'll shotgun that beer like Stone Cold Steve Austin. We'll do the smash and everything. Austin 316. You'll love to see it. 1st and 10. Ball at the 27. Johnson, pass, complete. Melvin Gordon back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Almighty Smoker, thanks for that super chat. That brings our total up to $44 for the night. Let's go, Ravens. Spam BAL in the chat. Oh, first-time super chat. $10 super chat from Merlin. 301 with the lemon character moving the excitement. I'll get to that here in just a second. Pass complete. That's Charlie. No. Who is that? Pass complete. Gets a few yards. Merlin, thanks for that $10 super chat. As the super chats are rolling. First-time super chatter, so I owe you a beer cheers. Cheers to you, Merlin.
It's 3rd down.
And now, Merlin, I owe you a beer chug, too. Merlin, we're drinking. We're having a good night tonight. It's good to see you here. 3rd down. Type those threes. 3rd and 5. Johnson. That's Anthony Brown, rather. Rolls to his left. Under pressure. Can he get there? Dives. First down, Ravens. Anthony Brown. Type those ones. And the Ravens keep the drive alive. Anthony Brown, the former UDFA out of the University of Oregon, keeps the drive alive. Let's go. Now I'm chugging. I'm chugging for Merlin. Another $5 super chat from Almighty Smoker coming in. I just want to see you get drunk already feeling. Hey, we can get there. We can get there if you guys believe. When we drink, the Ravens score, they're moving the football. 1st and 10. Brown, play action. Going to keep it himself. Gets about 4 yards on first down. Not a bad play. And I'm going to drink again. Cheers. I'm starting to get a little loose.
Starting to feel a little good. Starting to feel real good.
A little good. Every $5 super chat, we take those shots of Fireball. Now I'm really loosening it up here, folks. 2nd and 6. Ravens are moving the football. When we drink, the Ravens score. They're moving the ball right now. Almighty Smoker says, taking a shot with you, brother. I love it. Delayed handoff to Keaton Mitchell. He's got a first down and more across midfield. Still going. Still going. First down, Ravens. Type those ones. And the Ravens are moving the football. What a drive so far. Keaton Mitchell, the undrafted free agent out of East Carolina, making his case for the 53-man roster tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Merlin and Almighty Smoker, keeping it going. Another $5 super chat. The Hippo. And then Almighty Smoker. Let's keep going. Keep it rolling. Brown, steps back, pass, complete. James Prochet, cheers. Now another one from Almighty Smoker. Cheers to you, Almighty Smoker. Giggity. $69. When we drink the Ravens score, they're moving the football. They're across midfield. Oh! Mio! Nice run by Gordon there. Flagged out. A $50 super chat. Bang!
Let's go, Mio!
Mio!
Let's go!
Mio!
Mio! Mio! Mio! Mio! Mio! Mio!
New whole beer like a full on Bukkake. I love it. And a first-time super chat from Mio. So it's beer cheers for that. Cheers to you, Mio. And Trace is going to get out the beer shotgun. Or with the beer...
Shot fun?
The funnel.
Oh, the funnel. Yeah, I got you.
With some liquor in it.
I got you.
Here we go. Trace is going to do that in a moment. 3rd and 1. Run play. Up the gut. First down, Ravens. First down, Melvin Gordon. And the Ravens keep the drive alive. Trace is going to drink the beer bong with some liquor in a few moments.
We'll get to that at the commercial break here.
At the commercial break.
Ravens are about to score, so we got to lock in right here.
Sandy, don't worry. This is real fireball right here. I can feel it. I wouldn't be feeling it if it was sweet tea. I love me some sweet tea, but that ain't no sweet tea. 1st and 10 Baltimore. Ball at the 17. Chance to tie the game or take the lead. Brown steps back. Passes complete. Close to the end zone. Did he get there? Touchdown, Ravens! And the Ravens are back on top.
Let's go!
With a 17-yard touchdown. Spam those TDs in the chat. Show me those TDs. The Ravens have the lead. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Woo! What did I tell you? I said when we drink, the Ravens score, and it worked. We had a record number of super chats coming in that drive, and the Ravens took the lead. The streak still alive. Justin Tucker, extra point attempt up and good. Wow. Wow. Keep spamming those TDs in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mio, the drinks worked. They did. They did. We didn't let you down. Oh, Merlin, this dude's getting bent on a work night in the preseason. It's only Monday. Almighty Smoker with a $5 super chat. GG, my man. I'll wake up tomorrow feeling like boo-boo. These bottles almost crushed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers to you, Almighty Smoker. Keep on lighting it up. Trace, you ready to do this beer bong? Trizzy Trace is going to do the beer bong with a little liquor in hand. It's about to go down for real. There it is.
What's up, folks? Tito. Beer bong.
Oh, my
Going
gosh.
in.
Whoa!
Really
Holy
good.
crap.
I think
Folks,
that's like 6 shots. Good luck.
spam Trizzy in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. There he is. Bang!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ravens.
Woo!
Let's go.
Woo! Ravens. Ravens. What a performance tonight from the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. Who's fired up right now? I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Let's go. Let's go. If you're not having a good time tonight, you're not living. Subscribe to the channel now. More watch parties. more live shows, daily news and rumors, breaking news, sub for dubs, live link, sublink in the chat right now. Sub for dubs. Come on, where my Ravens flock at? You don't want to miss a night like tonight ever again. Subscribe. 2 more super chats coming in. Almighty Smoker. Go night, don't drink alone. We don't ever want to drink alone. We're a flock. We're a family here. Keep on drinking. Cheers to you, Almighty Smoker. And then Merlin with another 5. Merlin, 301 with the Fox or whatever this is. I'll drink to that. Ravens are winning. Cheers. Woo! Woo! Aki fan says, do you feel drunk? We're getting there. No, we know how to do this. We're not rookies. What a night we're having tonight, folks. And $300. Almighty Smoker says, I'm finishing that bottle. Here's where we're at right now. We can finish this bottle tonight. I think we can do it. 1st and 10, commies. About a 6-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Time for another jelly bean. These have been painful tonight. How will I do this time? I got a gray one. This is probably like garbage can or something. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, that tastes like that's a trash bag. Ah! Ugh. Gross. 2nd and 3. Roll to his right. 1st down, commies.
All right,
Jacoby Brissett.
We got the link to that touchdown in the chat. Go show some that tweet some love for a shout out on today's show.
Retweet it, like it, comment, whatever it may be. We'll show you some love. Let's go. Touchdown highlight in the chat. All right, another $5 super chat from Almighty Smoker. We'll get to it here in just a second. 1st and 10. Pass, complete, 1st down, across midfield. All right, Almighty Smoker says, 22, do landscaping, feels amazing. Feel my pain, betting 2 Commander, die hard, sat work. They're really going to be sick at work. I don't understand a word that means. But you know what? I know that I have to drink, so that's what matters. Thank you, Almighty Smoker. Every $5 super chat, we're taking drinks. Cheers. 1st and 10, commies at the 48. Brissett passes, complete. That's a 5-yard gain for Washington. Yeah. See where we're at on subs now for the night. We're at 10,420. So we're 80 away. 80 subscribers away from 10,500, which was our goal for the night. It is within reach. There's a 1st down for Washington. Can I get 80 more Ravens fans to subscribe to the channel? If you're having a great time tonight, if you want the Ravens to win tonight, looking for daily Ravens coverage, watch parties, live shows, mailbags, and more, this is the channel for our diehard Ravens fans. Subscribe now for free. Sub for dubs. Sub link is in the chat. 80 away from 10,500 on the channel. Ravens fans, where you at? Where you at? Sub for dubs right now. Subscribe now for free. Let's go. 1st and 10 for the commies. Ball to 34. Brissett. He's got all day. Passes. That's incomplete. Good job, defense. Golf clap. 2nd and 10 coming up. Terry's got the right idea. Hit the subscribe button. I agree. Thank you, Terry. Terry giving us some free advertising. If you want the streak to stay alive, subscribe. Sub for Dubs. I got bots in the chat. Get out of here, you bitches. 2nd and 10. Brissett passes it. Hit stick. Let's go. 3rd down. Tight those threes. 3rd down. Thunder. Almighty Smoker again with another 5. Over with. Let's go. Almighty Smoker just keeps throwing these 5s at me. I feel like a stripper, you know.
Hey, Almighty Smoker, if you throw some 10s, we'll get some more shots. I'll even start taking shots with Teacher.
Almighty Smoker, you throw some 10s, then you get double. You get me and Trizzy taking shots. 3rd and 6. Type those 3s. Cheers. Brissett passes. Incomplete. Incomplete. 4th down. Turn those 3s into 4s. Spam those 4s in the chat. Let's go. Terry says we love you for supporting us tonight. Terry, I love you. Trizzy loves you too.
Love you, Terry.
Mio, Almighty Smoker throwing 5s like a pimp. Making rain. Field goal attempt, 49-yarder. Field goal up and good. 49-yarder, good. Ravens lead 21-20. Trizzy, for a preseason game, this is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I mean, you're not getting much better gameplay than what you're getting right now. This is pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a regular old Monday Night Football game in Week 13 or something.
Yeah.
What a game so far.
I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. Even if I didn't have a rooting interest tonight, I would be enjoying this game.
Oh, for sure. If my only interest came from making bets on this game, I would still be interested in it.
And the over hit.
The overs are already hit.
Oh. Let's see. Ernest Santa Maria Barbecue says go Ravens. Go Ravens. I agree. Oh, man. So let's kind of reset things here for a moment. So here's where we're at, folks. We're at $143 in Super Chats tonight. Patriots did 200 on Saturday. Can we beat the Patriots number? I'm very curious. Can we do that? And the Patriots did that in one half, too. They weren't even live the entire game. Can we get to 200? We're at 309 likes. Solid number. We're about, there's another $10 Super Chat. Here we go. Almighty Smoker wants to see us both drink. Almighty Smoker. Last bet, I want to see this GG. Y'all
Almighty
Ravens
Smoker. Draw. Ask and you shall receive,
Here we
friend.
go. We're both going to take
Cheers.
shots for that. Cheers.
It's starting to go down real smooth. They're
Yeah.
starting to go down really easy, which is not good news for us.
Yeah. You know, it's as you drink more, it's easier.
Yeah, the burn, not nearly as bad.
So now that puts us at 154 for the night. It's been a hell of a night here on Ravens Rundown. That means we are 46 away from 200, which was the Patriots number the other night. Can we match the Patriots? We're 44 away from matching the Patriots number. They had an impressive night on Saturday. Can we tie that number? We'll see. Can we beat that number? We got a whole second half. We'll figure it out. Third quarter, 3:45 to play in this one. Ravens up 21-20. In what has been a very fun night. A lot of good offense from both sides. I'm thinking, Trizzy, if we get to 200, I'm going to get out the beer shotgun. I have to. If we get to 200, out of the end zone. Oh, no, they're going to return it. Okay. Keaton Mitchell, past the 20, past the 25, to the 28. That's where the Ravens will start on offense for a 1st and 10. If we get to 200 by the end of the night, I'm getting out the beer shotgun. I will get out the beer shotgun, and I will shotgun the beer. Doesn't matter how many people it takes. We could get there with one person super chatting, $44. Or we could get there with a few different people super chatting. Then we'll reach that milestone. First time super chatter coming in from Europe. It's pretty late over there. Bonjour. Thank you for that. That's a shot. Here's a nice run. That's Owen Wright on the carry. That's a beer cheers for Sodom. Cheers. And now take a shot. So that means now we're 40 away from the beer shotgun. $40 collectively, and the beer shotgun happens. Cheers. Trace, you having a good time tonight?
Man, I'm having a great time. I couldn't imagine a better way to spend my Monday night.
Right here than with the flock. You guys are great.
We're rocking out with our flocks out, baby.
Short gain at that time. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down.
3rd down, Thunder.
Like the video to get a stop. Let's go.
Hit the like button. Like. Woo! I don't even know what that means, Tom. Oh, no. What was that? Loss of a couple yards. That's going to bring on the punt unit for Baltimore. Mio, I peed at halftime. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You got to pace yourself. That's the key to this show. I'll be fine till the game ends. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Can we get to 350 likes? If we get to 350, another Bean Boozled's on the way. Jordan Stout with the punt. High kick. And that's down at about the 29. Mio, I did not sit. No. My liver feels fine. We're okay here, hockey. Don't worry about me. We're enjoying ourselves. We are trying to get to 10,500 subscribers before the end of tonight. We are at 10,428. So we are now, quick math, 72 away from reaching that milestone tonight. Sub link is in the chat. Sub for Dubs. You want more Ravens news and rumors? We have daily videos. You want to be a part of our watch parties? We're live for a lot of games throughout the season. And on top of all of that, we are bringing you mailbags as well. Subscribe now. Sub for Dubs. If you're subscribed, let us know in the chat. Click the link to subscribe for free today. So far, the votes, are you subscribed? 53% of you say yes. 47% say no, I'm a fraud. Come on now. Don't be a fraud. Subscribe now. If you're a fraud, you're a Commander fan. If you don't subscribe, you're a commie. Isn't that right, Trace? If you don't subscribe to the channel, you're a commie.
I mean, it's absolutely embarrassing if you're not subscribed.
Yeah.
Imagine not wanting to get the best Ravens coverage on the internet. Imagine not being a real Ravens fan. Couldn't be us.
You get me.
Couldn't be us. We're real fans. We love the Ravens.
King of Hope is subbed. Joshua is subbed. Jaws subbed. OG's Pop Culture subbed. Kenny subbed. Kobe subbed. Love it. Sub for Dubs. Let's get to 10.5K tonight. Brian says if I sub, you'll chug a Pedialyte. Send me a super chat. We can make that happen. Kevin says just subscribe, telling my friends. Hey, that's the way to do it. Appreciate it, Kevin. Thanks for showing us some love. Trying to get to 10.5 before the end of the night. And we are gaining a lot. We are now 63 away. See, Ramirez, don't be coming after Trace. Trace loves the Ravens. I will fumble, loose ball. Yes, yes, go, go, go. And the Ravens take over inside the red zone after a huge fumble recovery. What a play, what a play. Let's go, let's go. Type LFG, Ravens ball. A huge play by the Ravens defense. That's a fumble. That counts. What a job. That was Carson. Let's go. Let's go. All right, folks, time to extend the lead. Every $5 super chat, I'm taking a shot. Every $10 super chat, me and Trizzy both are taking shots. When we drink, we score. Simple as that. It's been working all night. Let's extend the lead right now. Anthony Brown rolls out to his right. Gets about 30 yards on first down. Second down coming up. Mr. Toad, I just subbed because I love the Ravens. Mr. Toad, we love you too. Let's go. When we drink, the Ravens score. Let's get some points here. Let's do our part to make sure the Ravens get some points before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 7, final minute of the third quarter. Going to be a handoff up the gut. Right on the carry, gets about 4 yards. Third down coming up. Third and 3. The Ravens riding a 24-game win streak. The longest in NFL history. Mayo with a $25 super chat. Bang! Mayo says drink up. Here's a handoff. Nowhere to go. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt unit, or the field goal unit, will come on for Baltimore to extend the lead. Mighty Smoker, $5 super chat says go to sleep. We're not going to bed yet. It's 10:21 on the East Coast, and I'm not tired yet. All right. So, I got 3 shots to take here. Trace, you got 2. We'll pay up. We'll pay up right now. Let's go. Almighty Smoker, here you go. Here's the first one. Trace has got 2. I got 3. We'll keep it going.
That'll do it.
Cheers.
That'll do it.
Thank you to Mio, and thank you to Almighty Smoker. You guys made it happen. Woo! We are now $11 away from me getting out the beer shotgun. Fourth quarter. Hold up those 4s. Let's go. Let's go, Ravens. Let's get the job right now. Let's extend that lead. Let's take it to the commies. Let's show them who's boss. Come on now. Let's stick it to Putin. Let's stick it to Chairman Z. To all those commies out there. Let's show them. Come on now, Ravens. $11 away from the beer shotgun. We're going to make it happen. We're having a night tonight. Let's go, Ravens. Who do you got, Ravens or Commies? Spam BAL in the chat. I want to make them hear us all the way in Landover, all the way in D.C. Spam it in the chat right now. Trizzy, we got another tweet here.
Yes, sir. If you want to see that highlight from the fumble recovery, click that link in the chat to see the highlight where the Ravens are taking over inside Commanders territory.
You darn right makes a good point, says, what happened to all those loud Commander fans? They aren't here. Ravens fans, you showed them who's boss. This is our chat. This is our time. Spam BAL. Show them. Show them. Show out right now. This is our night. This is our night. Preseason champions. Let's go. 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Oh, boy. 4th and 3. I don't know about this call. I'd take the points here, but I'm not John Harbaugh. Oh, they jumped off sides. First down. First down, Ravens. First down. Type those ones. Let's go. That is why they brought the offense on the field.
That's why you may run that play.
That was beautiful. Outstanding work. And that's 5 for a yards and a no set of downs, and the Ravens keep the drive alive. That's outstanding. Now the Ravens have the ball at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal, a chance to make this a 2-possession game. Handoff, loss of a couple yards. 2nd down coming up. Patriots got $200 on Saturday. We are at $189 right now. $11, we tie the Patriots. 12, we take the lead. When we drink, the Ravens score. That's been the theme all night. It's been working. We're not letting up now. Who is going to put us over the edge to get past 200 tonight here on the channel? 2nd and goal. Brown rolls out to his right. Under pressure. Passes it to the end zone. Incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Woo! 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and goal. Time to get points right now. Ball at the 8-yard line. Brown steps back, passes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens! And the Ravens extend the lead. Let's go! Travis Vokolek with an 8-yard touchdown score. Spam TD in the chat. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Wow! What a drive! And the Ravens extend the lead. Yeah! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2-point conversion attempt. Let's go. 2-possession game potentially with 14:08 to go. The offense stays on the field. 2-point conversion. Let's go. Here we go. Come on now, Ravens. 4 wide. Oh, no. Is that a false start? Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to back him up. False start in the offense. Trace, false start penalty. I'll just go ahead and kick now.
Inexcusable. Kick the field goal. Just get the points. Inexcusable to let that happen, though.
Inexcusable. Take the field goal now. Take the extra point. Oh. Here we go. Extra point attempt. And they will go for the PAT now. Up. And good. So the Ravens take an 8-point lead with 14:08 to play. Up 28-20. Let's go. Let's go, Ravens. Trizzy, after that touchdown, here's what I'm thinking. Every $5 super chat that comes in until kickoff is not just a shot for me. It's a shot for Trizzy, too.
I'm in on that.
Every $5 super chat to celebrate the Ravens score. What do we tell you? We've been telling you all night when we drink the Ravens score, and it's worked all night long. Let's keep it going. Every $5 super chat from now until kickoff is a shot for me and Trizzy. We're trying to get to 200 in super chats tonight. We are $11 away from getting out the beer shot fund. Let's go. Let's go, Flock. Come on. Get on your feet. Get loud. Let's go. We're having a night tonight. Ravens Flock. Ravens are winning. And we're enjoying ourselves here. Woo! Woo! Oh, I'm having a good night tonight. We are now down to 57 subscribers until we get to 10,500 on the channel. We got 589 people watching right now. I know some of you are not subscribed. Sub for dubs. You want this win? You want to get to 25 in a row? Subscribe right now. I got 52% of the votes saying they're subscribed and 48% saying, no, I'm a fraud. Frauds, here's your chance to show that you're not a fraud. Subscribe now for free. If you don't subscribe to the channel, you're a commie. You're a commies fan. That's how it works. Sub for dubs. We're going to be live for a lot of games this season. We do our daily news and rumors segments. We also bring you here on the channel a lot of fantastic stuff. Mailbags, breaking news, and more. Sub for dubs right now.
We got the link to that second touchdown from Anthony Brown to Volkovet. Go retweet it. Go show some love to that tweet.
Another.
Like it right now. Another one.
I love this. Merlin, I'm subscribed. Explore More says I'm subscribed. Scotty is subscribed. That's great. Woo! This has been fun. A hockey fan says sub. I agree, sub. Out of the end zone for a touchback. So the Commanders will now get the football at the 25-yard line. Jake Beaver, I'm subscribed. Thanks, Beaver. Brian is subscribed as well. Good to see you, Brian. Terry showing some love. Scary Terry. The real Scary Terry. Let's go. Here we go. First and 10, commies. Ball to 25. There's a run. And gets about 8 yards there. Charles, I'm subscribed, but I'm a commies fan. Hey, doesn't matter what your team is. We still appreciate it. Thanks, Charles, even though you're for the wrong team. Kobe, I will try Dr. Pepper if they make another. I love Dr. Pepper. The 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper, you can't beat that. Come on, defense. Type defense. Show us the D. Spam D in the chat. As the Commanders get a first down. Howdy, my name is Mr. Toad, and I've been subbed since the fumble. Thanks, Mr. Toad. Glad to have you on board tonight. First and 10, Commanders at midfield. 13 minutes to go. Ball to 46. Brissett, pass, complete. Gets about 6, maybe 7 yards. 410, you know I'm subscribed since day one. I love it. Scotty says boot Hall of Farm. Explorer. Forrest Gump had him about 13 Dr. Peppers. Yeah, he did. I love Forrest Gump. That's my favorite movie of all time, Trace.
Great movie.
Ball at the 49, 2nd and 5 for the Commies. Going to be a handoff up the gut, and that's enough for a first down. Terry, you're right. We need to stop. Hockey says, I'll kiss my friend if one of you gives $20. What's your friend look like, Hockey? Maybe I'll kiss your friend, too. Maybe Trace will kiss your friend.
Maybe.
First and 10, Commies. Oh, no, he's still going. Gets about 5 yards. Hayes in on the tackle. Second down coming up. 11:40 to go in the ball game. Ravens up by 8. Let's see. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 36. Brissett pass. Complete. Stop behind the line. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd down. Type those threes. Get a stop right now. Spam those threes. Big play.
It's third down.
Let's go. Let's go. 3rd down, Thunder. 3rd and 5, 10:48 to go in the ball game. Ravens looking to get a stop right now. Brissett steps back, passes. Intercepted! Intercepted! What a play from the Ravens defense. Incredible job, and the Ravens will take over. How about that? How about that? Spam INT in the chat.
Look what happens when you guys get active in the chat. The Ravens make plays.
Tay Hayes with the interception. Let's go. Let's go. Spam INT. Spam INT. Tay Hayes. The Ravens signed him just a few days ago. Former USFL star. Woo! All right, folks. Let's put this game away right now. They get a touchdown, it's game over. When we drink, the Ravens score. That's been the theme all night. It's been working all night. We are $11 away from the beer shotgun. There's a run up the gut, gets about 3 yards that time. Tristan says, I'll donate $100 if you do a shotgun. Tristan, all I need is $11. 11, and I'll do the beer shotgun. Anybody out there? $5, we're taking shots. $11, we get out the beer shotgun. When we drink, the Ravens score. Let's put them away right now. Let's do our part. By the way, we're running up the score in the Super Chat battle tonight. We're at 189. Commanders is at 0. Great job tonight, guys. Let's get to 200, though. Who is going to step up to the plate and get us the 200 tonight? 3rd and 8 for the Ravens. $9:30 to go. Ball to 21. 4 wide for Anthony Brown. Brown steps back. Rolls to his left. Passes. Did he get his feet down? Incomplete. Okay. So 4th and 8. Ravens will punt. 9:10 to go. Who do you got, Baltimore or Washington? Commies about to get the football back with a chance to take the lead to tie the game. Spam BAL in the chat. Big punt, fielded at the 25. Past the 40 to the 42. All right, Flock. I got 559 people watching right now. I want you guys to spam BAL in the chat. I want to see as many balls in the chat as we possibly can. I'm putting a minute on the clock. I'm already seeing some Washingtons in there. Shut them down. Shut them down right now. We need to take back our chat. Show them who's boss. Don't let them ever take our chat like that. Not today. Not today. Spam it right now. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Spam them. Let's go. Let's go, and we'll give out some shout-outs. Spam them as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Terry, John, Proof of Bet, Brian, Double, Joshua, Everett, Harmon, Brian, Proof, Young, Tristan, King, Harmony, Corey, Young, Mr. Toad, Everett, faster, faster, Everett, Matt, Everett, Josh, King, Car Guy, Everett, John, Car Guy, Tristan, Matt, Kobe, Dan, String, Love, 20 more seconds, Robert, Corey, Spider, Car Guy, Harmony, Joshua, John, Tristan, Mr. Toad, let's go, Everett, Terry, Brian, John, Car Guy, Tristan, Love, Harmony, yeah! Okay, we got $11 super chat. That puts us over 200 for the night. Trissy's got to hand me the beer shotgun here in just a second. Sing a verse of a Britney song. Trace, I think you and I, we could sing Oops, I Did It Again. You asked for it, Mio. Me and Trizzy, we're ready to go. Are you ready, Mio? Here we go. Oops, I did it again. I'm breaking my heart.
Yeah, lost in the game.
Oh, baby, now. Oops, I did it in love. That God sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Oh, how about that, Mio? Now the beer shotgun. Here it is in all its glory. We loaded it up with a beer here. I got to cock the gun, and then we're drinking this thing down, Mio. Here we go.
Everyone type chug in the chat. Chug.
Y'all ready?
Chug. Chug.
Chug.
Chug.
Chug.
Chug.
Chug.
Chug.
3, 2, 1.
Chug. 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 Chug.
Ah! Ah! Let's go!
I mean, that was so fast!
Woo! Woo! Oops, I did it again. Yeah. Let's go. I didn't know there was much crossover between Ravens fans and Britney fans, but I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Ravens fans delivering. 1st and 10 for the Commies, ball to 44. There's a run. Back to the line of scrimmage. I love Britney.
Free Britney.
Free Britney,
Free
bitch.
Britney.
It's Britney, bitch. How could you not love Britney? I mean, we're 8 likes away from 350. If you didn't like that performance, I mean, how could you not like the video? If you love Britney Spears, hit the like button. We're 8 away from 350. And I'll take down another bean when we hit the 350. 2nd and 10. Howell steps back. Pass incomplete, 3rd down. So with that 200, that means we're tied with Patriots from Saturday.
Let's beat that number. Let's get another $10 super chat to beat that number.
We get another super chat, we're going to beat the Patriots number this week. We're 1 away. Terry says she's getting divorced. You can marry her next. I love Brittany, but she's got her own problems. I don't think I want to marry Brittany. I'm glad she got freed from her conservatorship, though. 3rd and 10. Steps back. Under pressure. Pass complete. 1st down, Commies. Tristan says, say a number and I'll do it. Tristan, we need $1 to beat Patriots. But if you send in a $5 super chat, we're taking shots. And we're 2 likes away from another bean. Terry says I'm having a ball. I'm glad you're having a ball, Terry. I'm glad you're with us, Terry. 1st and 10 for the Commies. Ball at the 33. Pass complete. About 7 yards. 2nd down coming up. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. Such a banger.
Top tier song for sure.
Can you imagine if Brittany didn't get freed, how terrible that would have been? 2nd and 4. Handoff. Patterson. He's a yard short. 3rd down. Type those 3s. It's 3rd down. Brian says jelly bean time. That's right. We reached 350. I got to take another bean down. Let's get beaned. Type those 3s. Here we go. This looks like sewage. Let's see. Could be sewage. Might be caramel. We'll find out. Oh, that's sewage. Oh, 3rd and 1. Oh. Handoff up the gut. 1st down, Commies. Tristan's trying to say, and it won't let him super chat. No. $sign below the $sign below the chat box, and you can super chat. Terry hates jelly beans. I don't blame you, Terry. $1 away from passing up Patriots. Can we do it? We'll find out. 1st and 10 for the Commies. 5 minutes to go. There's a run up the gut, nowhere to go. 2nd down. Joshua, that one was okay. It was doable. So we're coming down to the wire in a couple things, Trace. We are 33 subscribers away from 10.5K.
There's 550 people watching. They definitely can get 33 new subs.
Can I get 33 new subscribers? 33. If we get 33 more, then I'm taking a big chug here. Pass. Complete. Flag down. That's not going to be a touchdown, is it? As Patterson scored, but there's a flag. Denied gift with a $2 super chat. First time super chatter. Here, go get you something nice to break the tie. Denied gift. We beat the Patriots. Great job, Denied gift. Cheers to you. That puts us at 203 for the night. Oh, penalty on the defense. Touchdown stands. No! Terry with $1 super chat. running up the score. Thank you, Terry. Cheers to you. Trent Simpson called for the penalty. So mission number one, we beat Patriots in Super Chats tonight. Now let's see what happens this play. Commanders going for 2 to try to tie the game with 4 minutes to go. Here we go. Come on, defense. Need a stop. Spam stop in the chat right now. Play action. Pass. Complete. No! Denied! Denied! And the Ravens defense delivers.
Let's go, Ravens! Let's go, Ravens! Let's go, Ravens! Let's go, Ravens!
Spam R for Ravens in the chat. Let's go. The Ravens getting the job done. Spam R. Spam R. Let's go. The Ravens rise up. Woo! Woo! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kelly with a huge play. The rookie from Stanford delivers. Spam R. Spam R. As fast as we can. Let's go. 1 minute on the clock. I want to see as many R's as we can. And we'll give some shout outs. Let's go. Joshua. Car guy. Who else? Car guy. White chocolate. Charles. Tristan. Car guy. Keep it going. Keep it going. Spam those R's in the chat. Let's go. Winnie. Charles. White chocolate. Tristan. John McEnroe. Hello. Brian. Joshua. Frederick. Robbie. Dan. Joshua. Charles. Joshua. John. You. John. Crystal. Frederick. Car guy. Tristan. Brandon. Tristan. Howie. Brandon. King. Mio. Joshua. Lovely. King. Tristan. John. You. 10 seconds to go. Finish strong. Finish strong. Bear arms. Cammy. Tristan. Howie. Paul. Tristan. Tyler. Brandon. Kevin. Car guy. Willis. Tony. Woo! All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Ball at the 25-yard line. 4 minutes to go. Up by 2, trying to finish them off right now. Brown going to keep it himself. First down and more. First down across midfield. Anthony Brown. What a play. A 25-yard run for Anthony Brown. On the first play from scrimmage this drive. Unbelievable. Let's finish them right now, folks. Sub for Dubs. Sub for Dubs right now. We are 29 away from 10.5K. You want the Ravens to win? You want more Ravens coverage? Subscribe right now. Sub for Dubs. Sub link in the chat. Pass complete. It's about 4 yards. Sub for Dubs. Hit the sub link. Let us know when you subscribed. As we are trying to reach 10.5K. 29 away. If you love the Ravens, if you're enjoying tonight's show, you want to be a part of more of our watch parties, our daily segments, want the streak to stay alive, sub for Dubs right now. Sub link in the chat. Let us know when you've subscribed. Sub for Dubs. Sub, sub, sub. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to 10.5K. Who's with me? Who's with me? There's a run. Gets about 2 yards. Third down coming up. Sub for Dubs. Sub for Dub. Sub link in the chat right now. Where my flock at? Where my flock at? Where you at, Baltimore? Where you at, Annapolis? Where you at, Jersey City? Sub right now. Let's get to 10.5K. I need 25 more to get there. 3rd and 5. Brown steps back. Passes. One-on-one. No flag. Incomplete. 4th down. Davis Jr. is a little banged up there. Tiffers, I subscribe. Love your Raven stuff for life. Love you too. Mio, subs as well. White Chocolate subscribed. Awesome. Who else subscribed? Let us know in the chat if you subscribed. Let's see. Jersey Gang. Newark. Kevin. Terry. Let's go. Let's go. What's the updated number now? Trying to get to 10.5K before the end of the night. We're now 16 away. 16 subscribers. We got 597 people watching. I know there's 16 more people that need to subscribe. Sub for Dubs. Want the Ravens to win tonight? Sub for Dubs. Let's go. Sub for Dubs. Want the streak to stay alive? Subscribe. Sub for Dubs. Sub link in the chat. Join the family. Let us know when you subscribed. Haley subscribed. Who else subscribed? Where you at? Where you at, Flock? Where you at? Sub for Dubs right now. Let's get to 10.5K. Let's do it. Let's do it. White Chocolate says we can do this. King of Hope subscribe. Where else? Where else? Here's the punt. Stout with a nice punt, fielded at the 8. Tristan, thanks for being subbed. Laura's subbed. Car Guy is subbed. Let's hit the refresh. How close are we now? 7 away. 7 away. Trizzy, can we get 7 more?
Hit that sub. Hit that sub.
Sub for
Hit
Dubs.
that sub. Hit
Joshua is
that
subscribed.
sub. Hit
King
that
is subscribed. Charles is subscribed. Car Guy is subscribed. Carl subscribed. Cammy subscribed. I need 7 more for 10.5K, and then I'm taking a big chug to celebrate. Crystal subscribed. 7 more. 7 more. Where my flock at? 1st and 10 for Baltimore. Ball to 9. 7 more subscribers. Let's go, flock. Come on. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. We're not slowing down now. I need 7. 7 of you. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Keep it going. Carl subscribed. 1st and 10 for Washington. Pass. Incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd down. Lee subscribed. Let's see if we hit it. Let's see. Refresh. 10,514. Woo! We did it. We did it. Cheers. Yeah.
Defense. 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 Defense.
We did it. Great job, Flock. Flag down. Unbelievable performance. 10,519 subscribers. They said we couldn't do it, but we did it tonight. Lava subbed. Lance subbed. Lava. Lance. Bear Arms says, congrats, guys. No, congrats to you. Thanks for joining the family. Terry says, wahoo! Let's go. Let's go. 2nd and 14. Ball at the 5-yard line. Come on, defense. Pass. That's complete. Third down coming up. Type those threes. Come on, defense.
It's third down.
King of Hoops subscribed. White Chocolate says congratulations. God bless. Congrats to you as well. You guys made this happen. Everett, awesome sauce. Awesome indeed. Third down. Type those threes. Chris just subscribed. Thanks, Chris. Third down, Thunder. Need to stop right now. 3rd and 7. Type those threes. Steps back. Pass. Complete. 2-minute warning. Let's go to the Super Chat menu. Jake Fromm with the completion there. Former Georgia quarterback. So all night we've been telling you, when we drink, the Ravens score. And it's worked all night. But now we're on defense, and we need to stop. So I'm thinking, Trace, if we drink, we get a stop. Yeah. First-time Super Chatters, beer cheers. $5 Super Chat, we take some shots. $10 Super Chat, we do a beer chug. $50 Super Chat, we get out the beer shotgun. If we drink, we're going to get a stop. Let's do our part right now. Ravens flock, time to get on your feet. Let's get this done. Let's finish them right now. Cannot let the Commanders win this game. 25 in a row on the line. Let's get it done. Let's get a stop. Can we hit 250? Can we hit 250? Where's my flock at? Let's get a stop right now. Get on your feet. Get fired up. Let's finish them right now.
Come on.
Finish.
Bury them.
Finish.
Bury them. Put them in the dirt. Bury them. Let's go, Ravens. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Get on your feet. Get fired up. Woo! Let's get it done. What a game tonight, Trace.
Dude, this has been intense. Intense in 10 cities.
Oh, man. Let's go. 25 in a row right now. Right now. This is what it's all about. And, you know, I've heard people say, well, the preseason doesn't matter and all this. Trace, you never know when you're going to have your name called. In these situations right now, they test your intentional fortitude. If you're going to be ready to step up in those moments. Tonight is the night to get ready for when that day comes. Big opportunity right here. Every $5 Super Chat, we're taking shots. We want to make sure we do our part to get this Ravens win right now. $5 shots. Let's go. Can we get to 250? Send in a Super Chat and let's get a stop. Let's get a stop right now. Let's win the game right here, right now, right here, right now. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's go. Woo! 1st and 10, 2-minute warning. Ravens up 28-26. Going for 25 preseason wins in a row. 4 wide for Jake Fromm and the Commanders offense. Fromm takes the snap from the 24. Pass. Complete. It's about 9 yards at Tinsley there. 2nd down coming up. Clock running. 1:50 to go. Fromm takes the snap. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd down. 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Need to stop. Need to stop right now. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Every $5 Super Chat, we're taking shots. Can we get to 250 before the end of the night? Can we do so? Let's go. Come on. Type 3. Third down. Third down. Type those threes. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Third down. From. Under pressure. Escapes one man. Rolls to his right. Passes. Incomplete. Incomplete. Third and 11. Type those fours. Type those fours. Fourth down. Fourth down. Big play coming up. 4th and 11. Come on, chat. Let's get going. Let's get fired up. Make them hear us in Landover. Make them hear us in D.C., in Jersey City, in Philly, in New York. Type those fours. Turn those threes into fours right now. Let's go. Come on, defense. Need a big play. Chance to finish them right here. Right now. Let's go. Let's go. Type those fours. Type those fours. 4th and 11 and a timeout called. 1:09 to go. 4th and 11 coming up for the Commies. All right, chat. Let's get fired up. Time to own the state of Maryland. Show it that it's ours. Spam those fours. Spam those fours. I want it. It's a 60-second timeout. I want to see as many fours as we can between now and when the ball is snapped. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Spam those fours. Spam those fours. Come on, chat. Let's get fired up. Let's get on our feet. Let's go. Make them hear us. Get rowdy. Get rowdy. Let's go. Let's go. Wacky. Terry. Chris. Bishop. Marcus. Everett. Cammy. 410. Proof. Chris. Everett. Robbie. Willis. Pass. Incomplete. He fell down. Is that a... Don't call PI. Don't call PI, please. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what the flag is. Then we'll get to our super chat. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on here. I'm afraid this is PI. No. No. 2 shots on me from Yodes. Yodes sent it in. Pass interference on the defense. What the hell? What the hell?
Shout out to you, Yodes.
To Yodes.
Cheers,
Let's take
boss
some shots.
man, Yodes.
Cheers.
That's the good stuff.
I hate to admit, Trace, that's a good call.
It's a good call, but you hate to see it.
No excuse. 1st and 10. Ball to 37. Pass. Complete. 1st down. Commanders. Ball at midfield. Come on, Ravens. Put it together. Type those R's.
Why are the Commanders not calling timeouts? They have 3 left.
3 timeouts. Still
so
going.
Dumb.
Type those R's. Come on, Ravens. Stand up. Stand up. Need to stop right now. Type those R's. Come on, Ravens fans. Let's go. Let's go. Pass. Going deep. 1-on-1. Incomplete. Incomplete. Good coverage on Tinsley that time. 2nd and 10. 36 seconds to play. Commies with all 3 timeouts. Type stop. Type stop. Let's go. Let's go.
Each team has 3 timeouts left remaining in the game.
Let's go. Type stop. Type stop. Trace, let's sub for Dubs right now. Get the win. Come on. Sub for Dubs.
Sub for Dubs.
Sub for Dubs. Sub for Dubs. Sub for Dubs. Sub link in the chat. 2nd and 10. Pass. Complete. Gets about 7 yards. 3rd down coming up for Washington. 31 seconds. Timeout called. Ravens up by 2. Commanders trying to set up a game-winning field goal attempt. 3rd down. Type those threes. Type those threes.
Down.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. 3rd down. Ball in the Baltimore 44.
Come on, Ravens fans. Get loud.
Let's
if
go.
You want this
2 plays away from victory. 2 away. Can the Ravens get the job done now? Spam 3. Spam 3 in the chat. Let's go. Let's get this win right here, right now. Spam those threes. Make them hear you inside FedEx Field right now. Finish the job. Finish. 3rd and 4. 31 seconds to go. Ravens up 28-26. 4 wide for Washington. Now a timeout. Another timeout call.
Sub 4 Dubs.
Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs.
Come on.
Let's go. Woo! We are having ourselves a night tonight here on Ravens Rundown. Going for 25 in a row. An NFL record. They said it couldn't be done. Time to extend it.
Come on, Ravens fans. You make this game happen.
Go.
You give the Ravens a win by subscribing right now.
Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs.
Sub 4 Dubs. Sub 4 Dubs.
Here we go. 3rd and 4. Big play from the Commanders. 4 wide. 31 seconds on the clock. Ball at the 44. Fromm steps back. Pass complete. And they keep him in bounds. Timeout, Washington. 25 seconds to play. All right. Now it's starting to get a little nerve-wracking. Sub for Dubs. Let's finish them right now. Finish them. Sub for Dubs. We're going to be live for a lot of Ravens games this year. We're doing live shows from time to time. Daily news and rumors. Mailbags. Watch parties and more. Sub for Dubs right now. Sublink is in the chat. Let's go. We reached a new milestone tonight of 10.5K subscribers, but we're not done. No time to slow down right now. Sub for Dubs. Let's go. Let's beat those commies right now. Here we go. 26 seconds to go. Ball at the 39. 4 wide. Fromm takes the snap. Pass. Incomplete! Washington on the coverage, and that's incomplete.
Defense! Let's go! 15 seconds remaining.
And Washington is down. After that play. He was on the coverage, made the play, and took a hard fall there. And that's the last thing the Ravens need is another injury. That is not good.
Great pass breakup by him on that last effort as he's falling down.
Heck of an effort. I hope he's okay. That's not good. Oh. I hope he's all right. Great coverage and then just falls down and gets hurt there. Not ideal. Folks, let's get the win right now. Let's do our part. Sub for Dubs. If you're having a great time tonight, which I have no idea how you wouldn't be having a great time tonight, sub for Dubs right now. Subscribe to the channel. You want to see more of what you've seen tonight? Subscribe right now. Sub for Dubs. Daily news and rumors. Watch parties. Breaking news. Mailbags. Sub for Dubs right now. Let's go. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots. Every $10 super chat, we're doing a beer chug. Let's do some drinking to do our part to secure a win for the Ravens right now. Who's out there? Who's going to get the job done? Let's go. 22 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10. No timeouts for Baltimore. 1 for Washington. 2nd and 10. Ravens trying to keep the streak alive. 24 in a row. Ball at the 39. 4 wide for Washington. Fromm takes the snap. Stumbles. Gets the pass off. 1-on-1. Incomplete. Third down. Third down.
It's third down.
Type those threes. Type those threes. Type those threes. Third down Thunder. Let's go. Let's go. Need a stop right now. Come on, Ravens. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Type those threes. Type those threes. Ball to 39. Commies with one timeout. From pass. That's complete. Slides out of bounds. Allen on the reception. And that should bring on the field goal unit to try to take the lead with 12 minutes to go. Here we go. Joe Sly on for the field goal attempt to take the lead. Type
Spam
in.
those M's.
Spam those M's.
Miss. Miss.
Spam
miss,
those M's. Let's go.
Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Miss.
Miss. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Miss.
49-yard field goal attempt. Spam him. Spam him. No timeouts left for the Ravens, and the officials are going to blow this one dead. Oh, catch your breath for a second. Catch your breath for a second. Ooh. Ooh.
Friendly reminder to subscribe. Over 1,000 people watching. Subscribe for more Ravens news, rumors, live shows, watch parties. This is your one-stop shop for everything Baltimore Ravens. Lock us in. Subscribe today.
Sub link in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Sub for Dubs right now. Let's finish them right now.
Sub.
Let's go. Here we go. Type M. Type M for miss. Let's go. Let's go. Spam him in the chat. 49-yard field goal attempt. 14 seconds left. It is up, and it is good. And the Commanders take a 29-28 lead with 9 seconds left. Oh, no. And the Ravens have no timeouts left. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We had 400 likes. I got to take down another jelly bean. I think this is dirty dishwasher. Spam F Washington. Spam that in the chat. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Ugh. That was nasty. All right. So all night we've said, when we drink, the Ravens score. And it's worked all night. Now it's desperation time. Desperation time. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots. Every $10 super chat, we're doing a beer chug. Let's find a way. Expect a miracle right now. When we drink, we score. Let's finish. Let's find a way. Find a way. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots. $10, we do a beer chug. Finish them right now. Finish them right now. Let's go. Here's the kickoff. Ball to 35. High kick. And that's going to go out of the end zone for a touchback. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Let's find a way to win. Sub for Dubs right now. Sub link in the chat. Sub for Dubs. Find a way. Expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Sub for Dubs. Let's go. I got 1,000 people watching. If you're a Baltimore Ravens fan, you're a diehard Ravens fan, you need to subscribe right now. Let's go. Sub for Dubs. Sub link in the chat. Let's finish them right now. Let's find a way to win this game. Expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Let's go. Ball to 25. 4 wide. Steps back. Going deep. Intercepted, and that will do it. Smith with the interception with a second to go. And that will be it as the Ravens' win streak will end at 24 in a row as the Commanders pull it off in the final seconds with an interception from Kendall Smith. 29-28, 1 second to go. The Commanders will kneel it down and lock up this victory. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. RIP. Spam RIP. An NFL record. A tremendous effort nonetheless. But that will do it as the Commanders in the streak. 29-28. Went right down to the end. But the Commanders ultimately get the job done. Folks, I had a hell of a time tonight. It wasn't the result we wanted. But we enjoyed ourselves here on the channel tonight. If you had a great time tonight, you want more Ravens coverage, subscribe now. Sublink is in the chat. You want to hang with us the rest of the season? You want more Ravens coverage, more watch parties like you saw tonight? Join us all season long. Sublink is in the chat. Subscribe now for free. And join us next time here on Ravens Rundown. Non-stop Ravens coverage. We'll have our post-game recap coming up here in just a bit. Winners and losers tomorrow as well. Stay tuned right here to Ravens Rundown. We got you covered. Sublink is in the chat. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate loss. Ravens lose it. 29-28. Handed their first preseason loss in a long time as they lose this one 29-28. Unfortunate the way this one went, but a valiant effort nonetheless, as the Ravens lose 29-28 here in this one. Thanks for joining us tonight. Sublink is in the chat. Subscribe now and be a part of what we're doing every day here on Ravens Rundown. We're going to sign off here in just a moment, but we'll stay live for a couple minutes. If we get a super chat of any kind, we'll stay live. If not, we'll sign off. We'll call it a day. 1 minute on the clock. If we get a super chat, $5 super chat, we take a shot. $10, we're chugging beer. Up to you guys. We can hang out with you for a little bit, but it comes down to you guys. We'll stay alive for the next minute if we get a super chat. If not, we'll sign off and call it a night. Trizzy, what a night we had.
Man, it was electric. It's unfortunate the streak's over, but it was a fun game.
It was a fun game, no doubt about it. Ravens come up just short. That was as competitive of preseason game you could ask for.
Yeah, you don't get much better football than that.
Unbelievable. Folks, we're going to sign off here in just a second, but make sure to subscribe to the channel as we're talking about your Ravens every day here on Ravens Rundown. We had a record number of subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, and we want to keep on growing because the more subscribers we get, the more content we can bring you here on Ravens Rundown. We're about to sign off. Subscribe now. He's Trizzy Trace. I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. Post-game recap coming up in just a few minutes on the channel. We'll also have winners and losers coming up tomorrow. Don't miss out on that. For Trizzy Trace, I'm Tyler Jones saying so long. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us, everybody.